From the day a traveller girl is born, the preparations begin for the biggest day of her life. Her wedding day. Thelma Medine is the travelling community's dressmaker of choice.
I can honestly say I don't think you've ever lived unless you've been to a traveller's wedding. From the minute these young girls can walk and talk, the only thing they're thinking about is their wedding day and getting married and getting the dress of their dreams. She'll say to you, I want mine to be the biggest. What's the biggest dress you've ever done? Well, I want mine bigger than that one.
Thelma has been making increasingly spectacular outfits for gypsy and traveller girls for over 15 years.
Lights off.
But their exotic dress sense took some getting used to.
When I first seen them, it was like, my God, they did look like prostitutes. That's how you would describe them. They were dressed with short skirts, low tops, and, you know, you just wouldn't walk around like that, or you wouldn't let your daughter walk around like that. But when you get to know them, their morals are so high, you would say they were definitely stuck in a time warp. They're not allowed to go out on their own, and there's definitely no sex before marriage.
Marriage for these girls tends to happen at a young age. "16-year-old Irish traveller Josie met her fiancé, 19-year-old Swanley, just 4 months ago. The wedding is in 5 weeks' time.
Sorry, baby. Am I like that? No, baby, it's sweaty.
We started chatting on Facebook. First I saw him on Facebook, I thought, nice guy.
I was like, better built back then.
Oh, show.
That's all there. What's the name of this stall? Is it Royal Dalton or Cold Dalton?
I've got a Royal Dalton there, and I've got Cold.
Go on, I love it, go on.
Most traveller girls must be chaperoned when going out with a boy, even once they're engaged.
I love you.
Swanley's mum has accompanied the couple to one of the biggest events in the gypsy calendar, the Epsom Fair, where they're buying homeware for their future caravan.
You want a tea set?
Yeah.
You sure?
Even when they're little girls, if they go around the fair and they say, oh, I like that tea set. When I get married, I want a tea set like that. They start when they're young, very young. You know, I was looking after kids, looking after the home when I was 10 years old.
I was 10 as well when I started.
So we are brought up that way. That's the way we are brought up. Homemakers, they call us. We're bred into it. We're brought up to be homemakers.
Josie's dreams of married life may be about to come true. But for the single traveller girl, the place to meet boys is in this West London car park. 15-year-old gypsy cousins Cheyenne and Montana can be found here most weekends, dressed to impress.
So how old are you both now?
I'm 15. I'm 15 too.
And when would you like to get married?
16. I'll be about 17, 18. About 18. About 16, 17 when I'm ready. But I couldn't see any older than that.
Traveller girls have to follow the strict rules of courtship imposed on them by the community.
It's more what you can't do than what you can do. Like, say like there's a bunch of boys and one girl's there, then your name's talked about. It's just how it should be, like girls with girls and boys with boys.
Girls aren't allowed to approach boys. They must wait to be chosen, sometimes through a ritual known as grabbing.
Can you hurry up so I can grab you, please?
Please, what do you want?
Only an old kiss, you know?
A kiss? No,
Yeah.
I don't believe in grabs.
No?
No.
Why'd you come here then, boys?
What?
Why'd you come here?
To get some good-looking ladies. Like these, you know?
There's your answer right there.
You see all the pretty girls, get their numbers, smooch them up, hug them. Smell the perfume.
What do the boys actually do to get
Just
women?
give them the eye, don't they? I'm not lying though, girls, innit? Now, I reckon boys grabs girls. I don't reckon they should grab girls. I think you just pull them away to the corner, give them the gift of the gammon, and Bob's your uncle, you're getting a kiss, ain't you? Come on.
So are you able to explain what grabbing is?
Well, like, they take a girl off and they say, will you give us a kiss? And you say, the girl says no or yes, but like, I would say no. They say no, and then they'd do something like where it hurts, you know, they'd push, like, I don't know,
Twist your arm
like,
back
twist your
or
arms to hurt you, and then, like, they keep doing it until you give them a kiss, but they, like, fail, they'll fail, they don't. But that means they like a girl. It means, like, they like a girl and they want to get to know them and get their number.
The next opportunity for Cheyenne and Montana to attract the attention of traveller boys will be at the wedding of their friend Josie. She and her 14-year-old sister Barbara are putting the finishing touches to the big day.
That's nice, but I want it shaped like that. That's nice with the diamonds going through it. 2 of them, yeah? The whole wedding's gonna be pink. That's it, you're gonna walk in and see pink everywhere. I got blue ones all done on all the roofs. You can't see none of the roofs. It's just got all pink blue ones, pink and white blue ones.
What colour is your dress?
It's white.
White, okay. And what colour are the bridesmaids?
Pink.
Pink.
Do you know the marker pink? The
Highlight
really bright pink.
Oh, okay,
Highlight,
yeah.
Yeah, that pink.
Oh, right, lovely.
That's the colour of the bridesmaid.
Oh, right, okay.
It's about that colour anyway. It's probably a bit brighter, but...
Brighter? Okay, no problem. There's not a rose that says bright as that.
How long have you been planning this now?
The wedding?
Yeah.
It's been 4 months. No, it's not. It's been... 3 months. 3 months now. 3 months per now.
And how long have you been with Swanley?
4 months. That's wrong. And we're longer engaged than what we were going out with each other. Alright, I'll see you later.
See you later, see you
Alright,
soon.
see you later. See you. Bye.
Josie and her family, like many gypsy and travellers in Britain today, choose to live in a house rather than a caravan. Though Josie will be leaving the family home soon, she is preoccupied with more significant matters.
How important is the wedding dress?
The wedding dress is the main thing out of it all. Every girl wants their dress to be the best. Because you're only going to wear it that one day, and it's that one same thing is basically why is the wedding so big, because it's the one time you're getting married. It's not like you're going to be married 7 or 8 times after. So you want to say, oh look, my dress is like this and my dress is like that. Because you wait like since you're a baby just to wear it, like to feel like a princess. The corset is a long corset to about here. It's see-through. And the bones, you can just see the bones. And then there's like a rose, and then it comes out about here, comes out that much, and it comes about that much down that way. And it's got to split up the leg. It's weird, but it's nice. And then it's got a rose just there, a couple of roses. It sounds plain, but it's nice.
Will it be heavy?
It wasn't too heavy when I tried it on, but it wasn't fully made then. So, but usually girls get scars on their hips over. Yeah, I know. They said the more it bleeds, the better the dress.
There are a number of milestones in a young traveller girl's life en route to her wedding day. Her first Holy Communion is the most extravagant of them all.
Isn't that's every little girl's dream, isn't it?
It is.
I'd say with the travellers, it's fair to say this is like a dress rehearsal for their wedding. They love the idea of the dressing up the princess dress, and this is just like a little taster of what they're going to have.
Dressmaker Thelma has just finished a communion gown inspired by the Eddie Murphy film, Coming to America.
It's really common with the traveller girls to bring photographs or actually pass us films of Disney characters, or any sort of film where there's an elaborate wedding dress or an elaborate dress in it. Bit nice. Okay. Fabulous, yeah, that's brilliant. Lovely, isn't it?
After waiting for months, the Irish traveller family are about to see the communion dress for the first time.
Close your eyes, come on. I'll hold your hand so you don't fall. Ready? Go. Go on, you can see now. What do you think? Do you love it? Do you love it, yeah? Isn't it gorgeous? Are you going to cry, babe? Oh.
Mum Marie, 7-year-old Margarita and her brother John Boy have made a 300-mile round trip from their site in Gloucester.
Is it what you thought it'd be?
I thought it's nicer than I thought.
It's nicer than you thought. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Hey? I think when your daddy sees this, he'd start crying. What do you think? Hey, his little princess. You want to try it on?
Yeah. I want to see the dress. I want to see the dress on my sister.
They're not letting you in yet.
No, they...
It's because she's getting changed.
Hurry up! I want to go and see the dress.
Amazing. You're gonna cry. Everyone's gonna cry. She's thrilled, isn't she? Is it what you were thinking? Yeah. It's heavy, isn't it? It's heavy. What you do, you see that little bit there, because they're not used to entice. You know, just get some, plasters. You know, like what you put on your feet, like blister plasters. And just stick them along there.
So it won't kind of...
Yeah, so it doesn't rub more than anything, because she's not used to having anything tight, is she?
John Boy will be taking his communion on the same day, in an outfit inspired by the same film. He's going as the African prince.
It's a nice dress.
It's a lovely dress.
Well, it's not nicer than my suit. Princess. John Boy, you never call me a princess. Why are you calling me one now? Oh. So you're like a princess. But you always call me a rat. This ain't a princess, will you?
I think this whole outfit, what she's going to wear, is going to be really, really uncomfortable. But I've never once heard a travelling child complain of pain, discomfort or anything. As long as it looks good, they're happy.
Travelling communities have been living in Britain for over 500 years. The two largest groups are Romany gypsies and Irish travellers. To preserve their culture, they rarely mix with outsiders and are raised in enormous families. Bride-to-be Josie is the eldest of 9.
This is me. Good-looking sisters getting married. You know, I can't wait till the wedding. So beautiful, isn't she? Charlotte, get off me right now. This is Simon, my brother Simon. Say hello. And this here's baby doll. Say hello, baby doll. Go say it. It's not the baby. Say hello. This is my Christopher.
6.
6, that's right. This is Pat. Put your top down, Pat. That's Derry.
We're basically the Star Humble Home and the Star Loving Family.
Hello.
Like many traveller girls,
Hello.
Josie left school aged 11 to care for her siblings and help with the housework.
The woman shouldn't work. I think it's the man's job to do. You know, like just go out work and bring money in and all of there. I don't think it's the woman's job. It's the man's world. The man's a man, the woman's a woman.
If the woman ever went out to earn the money and the man ever had to stay home to look after the children, it'd be a funny dude, I'm telling you. There'd definitely be something wrong there. I can't see that ever happening between our community. I can never ever see that going on. There definitely had to be something wrong. That couldn't happen.
Josie's husband-to-be Swanley is an English gypsy. He works for himself as a manual labourer, looking after horses in his spare time.
No, Josie's the right girl. She's a good cook, you know. I know. She does clean up food most of the day. That's a good sign. And that ain't really the main thing. The main thing is, you know, I get on with her well. That's the main thing.
Cheyenne and Montana are hunting for a dress to wear at their friend Josie's wedding in 2 weeks' time.
Do you like that? No.
What's this one?
It's forbidden for gypsy and traveller girls to go on dates with boys, so weddings are one of the few places they can openly meet.
And is a wedding somewhere that sort of younger guys and girls can meet each other?
Yeah, like Travellers usually always have an open wedding, then an invite only. So, like, travellers that don't even know each other just go there and meet up, and they meet new people, and they go there for a good time.
Cheyenne and Montana attend up to 15 weddings a year.
Every time there's a new wedding, like a wedding or something, a dance, we would always buy a new dress. If I liked a dress, I couldn't care about the price. I'm sure my mum and dad would, but me, that's all right.
How much would you roughly pay for a dress?
I don't know, about up to, I'd pay 300.
And how often do you wear this dress?
Once. That's it, once. Did you get this short and hair?
Oh, do you know you're short?
No, because I don't like things to my knees, because I've got short legs it is. We don't need to make them short.
That's short enough.
It's all about, like, looking the best and impressing, I don't know, just to feel good in herself. When it comes to when you have to make the most of it. I don't like the picture on it. See, I couldn't have, if I was to have a dress, I would not have...
If that was a picture of herself on there, she'd
Yeah,
probably
if it was a picture of myself, but someone else on it, I don't think so. Who is that anyway?
You want some beef? Yeah, I will give you some.
What?
Girls growing up in traveller families must never be seen in public alone. They usually go out in large packs.
You gotta keep your name clear. Basically, you have to have. You gotta like
Clean.
you gotta be clean and decent in everybody's eyes. You can't let a rumour go around saying that you did this or you did that.
If I went out, or like any travelling girl went out to meet a boy on their own, it was just them and the boy. Anything could happen, like anything not generally could happen. It was just like he could say that happened, this happened, and obviously she knows it didn't happen.
And what would that mean to the traveller girl?
That means basically she's scandalised.
Dirty.
Basically, where you never get married, your name's
filth.
The same rules do not apply to boys.
A boy can leave the house. He can get up and go on about his business. Don't have to come back. Don't have to say he's gone. Just say, "Oh, see you later, Mummy. I'll be back later on."
doesn't even have to come back.
A girl has got to ask her daddy, ask her mummy and daddy's permission to go.
Ring them
if it's
like
all right
when
with
they're
them.
out.
When they're out, you've got to ring them every half hour, every couple of minutes of the day. They've got to be in for a certain time. You know, there's loads of things.
Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, I do think it's fair. I think
So it basically is a boy's world to do. Obviously, they put the money and put the food on the table, so it's their
Would you
world.
change it?
No,
Nope.
no for nothing.
A week before the wedding, bride-to-be Josie and her family of 10 have travelled to Lanzarote to celebrate her last week as a single woman. Kept within the bosom of her family until she's handed over to her husband, tonight they will give Josie a hen party to remember.
Ah! You just poked me in the eye.
Sorry.
Is it beginning to sink in now, Josie?
Yeah, it really is beginning to sink in a lot. Don't ask me. I don't know why. It was like this week I realised, God, I really am getting married next week. I don't know. I think I'm getting a bit more scared now, and nervous. I do want to get married, but I'm just getting nervous.
How would you describe your outfits for this evening?
I described them Spanish.
Traveller and gypsy girls aren't allowed to drink alcohol before marriage. But that doesn't stop them having a good time.
Well, obviously I don't want her to go. I feel pretty bad about it. I don't want to give her to anybody, but I know she's got to go whenever it is.
I'm not going to grow up straight away. I can still grow up. I'll grow up with Swanley. Me and Swanley grow up together.
How do you think you'll feel next week when she's walking down the aisle?
Well, I'm sure I'm going to cry, but I mean, I done it, so she's got to do it. I done it at 17, so I'm sure she's going to be capable of doing it, and she's going to be all right.
Do you think she's ready?
I'm sure she's ready. I was ready at 17, so I'm sure she will be.
Back home in England, groom-to-be Swanley is on his caravan site in Surrey, where he's lived with his extended family his whole life. Once they're married, Josie will move on to the site.
While she's been away, what have you had to do?
Follow trailer, sort of plot out. All sorts. I ain't stopped.
It's the man's job to buy their marital trailer, but with just 6 days to go until the big day, Swanley's unsure of his choice.
I don't think she'll like it. I think she'll like it. To tell you the truth, I ain't completely happy with it myself, but I can't. No one's selling any better ones, you know. Not sure about the colour of the seats though. I might get them re-leathered, different colour.
So what colour are the seats at the moment?
I ain't gonna say that.
Well, can you show me inside?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not. You can see inside with the camera off. Turn the camera off, you can see inside.
Why do you need to do some stuff to it?
Yeah. They do a lot of work to it. I'll turn the camera off then you can see inside.
Travellers are extremely house-proud, and the inside of this caravan has yet to be cleaned. With Josie away, there's no one around to do the job. In Stroud, it's a special day for 7-year-old Margarita. 500 metres of pink netting are about to transform her into a princess for the day.
That's the umbrella, that's the corset, that's the crown, that's the slip, that's the dress.
Not to be outdone, brother John Boy has a suit fit for a prince.
That's the trouser. And the coat has this. When you button the coat up, you button that in there. Yeah, it's going to be really special.
It's the morning of their first Holy Communion. Decorated with over 5,000 crystals, Margarita's dress weighs twice her own body weight.
Yeah, like this.
As is tradition in the travelling community, the children make their own way to church, complete with a bottle of fake champagne.
Oh, take everybody come out, Jesus Christ. I wanted to see her in a limousine.
Margarita's extravagant dress will make sure she stands out from the crowd.
The little girl and Marie were explaining to me that this is it's like a school communion, so it's all the children that will be in her class will be making the communion together. But Marie's little girl is the only traveller who will be making her communion at that time. So I think you'll see a stark difference between the clothes what the other kids wear and what this little girl wears.
I must say it was quite a surprise. But we've had a traveller's wedding here about a year ago or so, and the bride had a great big dress then. So I'm getting used to it, and it doesn't faze me at all.
Through him, with him, in the unity of the Holy Spirit, all glory and honor is yours, Almighty Father, forever and ever.
When are you next going to wear a dress like this?
When it's her wedding.
For Josie, her big day has finally arrived. An army of helpers are getting her ready for her wedding.
I can't eat food, I'm too nervous.
Why? I'm eating toast.
Will you give her a slice of toast? I can't eat, but Mummy is blocked. All me eating blocked. Please, you won't eat, you won't go in. I don't know what to do, cry or laugh. I don't. I feel like I've got all these butterflies in my stomach and I'm just flying around. It's just like really happening kind of thing.
Well, today's the big days, boys. That's the way I sign my life away forever. Well, now I've got to get my hair done. Sort myself out, get dressed, drive to the church, all done.
Do you think you're ready, Josie?
Yeah, I'm ready. I hope I am.
Like when you stamp this
Save that!
Wedding guests Cheyenne and Montana are preparing for tonight's party.
At Josie's wedding tonight, I'd like to get a very good laugh out of it, enjoy myself, because this wedding's only ever going to happen once, and I bet it's going to be a lovely wedding, meet new people and have a good time. Where did the makeup bag go?
At the tender age of 15, they already know what they're looking for in a husband.
Well, I'd like a man that don't lay in the bed all day, goes to work, gives you money, that's nice to you, don't go off to the pub every night.
Shows the care.
Yeah, shows the care. Don't go off to nightclubs, don't go off with other women. Just like your man.
I'm very loyal to you.
Don't beat you.
No, I'd like a very loyal husband that stood by you.
Yeah, wait.
Swanley will be making his own way to the church, with the service due to begin in just over an hour.
Well, Josie gets the limo, and I'm going to transit, Gypsy boy style.
With the most important element of her wedding hitched, pushed, pulled, and tied into place, this is the moment Josie's been waiting for. Weighing over 5 stone, her dress has a thigh-length slit at the front to give it that certain Spanish something.
Yeah. I look nice. I look the class.
The church is a short drive from Swanley's hotel, if you know where you're going.
Excuse me, my dear, which way is it to Ivor? Excuse me, my friend. How do you get to Ivor?
Up to the main Denham roundabout.
Yeah.
Then do like a left.
What will happen if Josie turns up there and you're not there?
Oh, she'd kill me. If I was there, if she turned up there and I wasn't there, oh, she would murder-cake me.
30 minutes before the service is due to start, Josie and her entourage are in the car park, waiting for the limos to arrive.
The dress is lovely. I've got it on me now. I've just got to brush my teeth. I know it's horrible with the cup and toothpaste and the toothbrush. So let me put you on to barber for 1 minute, yeah?
Where are we?
Where are we? We are... God knows. My friend, where's the Ivor Church, St. Peter's Church?
What time is it now, Swanee?
10 to 1. The time now is 10 to 1. You know what time I'm getting married at? 1 o'clock. You know how long it's going to take to get to the church? Half hour.
But Josie is even further away and has a bigger problem. Her limousine is running half an hour late.
The back with people never showed up. Please, God. Let the limousine from the car pick me up, please, God. Don't let this happen to me.
Excuse my friend, Ivor Church.
Over here somewhere.
Going down here somewhere, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you're looking for the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With time ticking,
first left.
Swanley has finally been given clear directions.
No, this is a Packy wedding. No. What's a non-racist word for corner?
Indian.
Right. I've gone to a church and it's an Indian wedding. It's my fucking wedding. Oh, dear me. Oh, she's gonna kill me, it's down dead.
We shall get through this together. God love her.
Having been lost for over an hour, Swanley has found the right church.
There we are. I'm at the church. I'm going to get married. Let's go.
But there's one person missing, the bride.
Where you at? Oh, Josie, what have you done to me? Oh, no, Justin, I'm stressing out, girl. Come on, girl. Where the fuck are you? Wait, are you out of Flysip yet? We're still invited to South Flysip, your town. Jesus Christ, Josie.
Are you worried? Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried. Because the man there, the vicar, is on about if it's any longer, you might not be able to do it.
Alright? It looks alright now, yeah?
Yeah, just relax. Just deep breathe. Just relax. Alright?
I'll sit down.
17-year-old bride-to-be Josie should have been standing at the altar 30 minutes ago. But she's still waiting for her car to arrive to take her to the church.
Is there any limousine? Alright, bye. Yeah, bye. My car's here. He's got beef fruit. He thinks it's limousine people.
As the guests await the bride, Swanley has gone down the pub.
She's all right. Oh, the time is 1:30.
It's 1:30.
And I'm meant to be married, what, half hour ago?
Oh, well,
At long last, the limousines have arrived.
Yeah, I am excited. I'm really excited. I've got to sit like this all the way there.
Drink it down now, Swan. Drink it down, drink it down. All of it, give me the glass.
Wow.
That's right.
He's nervous. Leave him.
Take your time, very, very slowly. Look, no, the guests are still outside, look.
Where's this going? Where's this going? There.
Would you please be upstanding for the entry of the bride? In the presence of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, we come together to witness the marriage of Swanley and Josie, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love. Swanley, I give you this ring
Swanley, I give you this ring.
as a sign of our marriage.
As a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
It's the nerves, don't worry. You may kiss the bride. Please stand to greet Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
As the newlyweds make their way to the reception, Montana and Cheyenne, like most of the guests, are about to join them. The girls will have to be on guard for boys looking to stake their claim on a potential wife.
Well, if you think someone's going to grab you, just stay out the way and you stay with the girls and try and avoid it, really. That's a definite 100% what's going to be happening tonight at this wedding. There definitely will be grabs there.
Swanley's first duty as a husband is to show his new wife to her seat at the top table.
Good day, baby.
I've got to get here now on this chair beside you. Oh, script! Put that all around there. I said put that up there.
Oh, wait. Are you on it? What's up?
Stand me up because it's with me. It's with me skin. Right, let's not do that. That's very dangerous.
No, come here.
No, no.
Come here.
Swanley, this is caught me, Swanley.
What is cutting you up?
Why do you stand up, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Keep coming round. Keep coming round. That's it. That's slowly.
Alright.
Okay, now put your feet down. Then you can't move.
It's alright.
Go.
Alright.
Are you comfortable?
This way more. This way more.
Well, put what? Sorry, more.
This cut into me. Just push it up this. Alright? Yeah, that's it. Dinner is being served!
Swanley has slipped into something more comfortable just in time to cut the cake with his wife.
Yeah, can we make a song first?
Cheyenne and Montana arrive as the younger generation make their way to the dance floor.
No, there's a fair few boys and girls here. Montana's been dancing and been chatting to people and having a look about and getting mixed in with the party.
With the evening drawing to a close, a young man makes his intentions clear to 15-year-old Cheyenne through the Irish traveller custom of grabbing.
Hi everybody.
Right, please get off me now.
Oh, don't pretend.
No, I really need you to
Literally
go.
just kiss me.
Why are you lying?
She's pretending she's getting grabbed.
Montana,
Look. She's pretending she's getting grabbed. She wants me to get violent.
No, we don't. Montana. Right, I think it's time for you to let
It's
go.
time for her to give me a kiss, so... Oh man. Where you going?
Oh, right, this is...
Don't be stupid. Right, give me a kiss.
Right, Montana,
Okay.
let's go.
I don't worry about it.
Can't bother.
Right, Tanner 4, I'll see you in about 10 minutes, okay?
She's getting grabbed, but she ain't got to kiss him anyway, so...
So are you worried about her?
Not really, she can fight for herself. Well, I'm standing out here and he like got a hold of me and then he pushed me up the road. He like was trying to get a kiss off me and it's called grabbing really.
So was it a violent grab?
No, it wasn't a violent grab, no. I've had much worse that wasn't at all, no. It's like very, I don't know, it's not nice at all, but you just have to live with it. You have to keep trying to get him off you and that's about it. That's all you can do.
As Cheyenne takes the first steps in traveller courtship, for Josie, the biggest day of her life is nearly over. It's time to say goodbye, as she's handed over to her husband to spend the first ever night away from her family.
We've all been through it now.
What are your hopes now for marriage?
Being together.
Forever. Oh God, forever.
Actually growing up together.
I'm not knocking the forever part.
Oh.
I was that happy and over the moon, it was unbelievable. I married such a beautiful girl. Completely handsome.
With the outside world intruding, travellers are afraid that their old-fashioned traditions will disappear.
I think if you talk to any traveller, they will tell you they are worried that the culture will die out. It's very rare nowadays to find a traveller that travels. A lot of the young travellers go on the internet sites and they go to school, so they're being influenced by non-travellers. They're probably fighting a losing battle, but they are trying every way they possibly can to preserve their culture.
While many traditions have died out, one of the few ways travellers keep their culture alive is by celebrating the big milestones in life. Births, weddings, and communions.
It's lovely.
For 8-year-old Irish traveller Molly, today is a huge rite of passage. But like all traveller traditions, it comes with a modern twist.
I put eye mascara on me eyes and rouge and this beauty spot and lipstick on my nails and lipstick and a beauty spot and pink rouge and got my hair done.
Look, out your head this way, out your head this way, this way. Put your head up. Put your head more down.
Molly, what's wrong with you?
Sit down, now, sit down.
You let her hair down.
Molly's extended family all live together on a traveller site in West London, and she's grown up next door to her grandma, Mary Doll.
It's a big dress, you know what I mean?
What's your communion dress?
It wasn't half as nice as this. Oh, I wished I had a dress like this. But you see, Molly is special, I wasn't.
Mary Doll grew up at a time when travellers were able to roam free.
Born in a wagon in Cork. We used to have to move around and stay 3 and 4 months in all different places. Is that right? I feel happy like that. Yeah. It was lovely. Everyone was more friendlier. And everyone was more united. Then it got rough, everything changed. So you're not allowed to go back to them days anymore, where they were nicer days.
Tough laws, which have stopped travellers setting up camp where they please,
One more, beauty queen.
means traditional life on the road has ended.
And do you think it's a shame that, you've obviously got a lot of grandchildren, that they'll never experience that?
It is. I'd love if they did know about them things, but they'll never know about that kind of life.
To make sure her grandchildren stay immersed in traveller traditions, Mary Doll has organised a rare all-traveller communion for Molly and her cousins.
They're trying to preserve their society. They don't want anything to penetrate their society at all. They want to keep it just them. The only word's pure, basically. Pure traveller.
Dressmaker Thelma's latest creation is for another rare event, a wedding between a gypsy and a non-gypsy.
They don't want their society diluted by non-travellers. They want to keep it as pure as they possibly can. So a non-traveller coming into the travelling community is going to dilute it. So it's another step further down the line for being wiped out, basically. I would imagine there'll be people sitting at the wedding that think, this isn't right. This boy should be marrying a traveller.
To prove her gypsy girl credentials, the bride has ordered the wedding dress to end all wedding dresses.
I haven't seen this move yet. Oh, yeah. It's moving now.
Does that fly very fast?
No, butterflies don't do they? This one's not flying, it's landing. It's just fluttering its wings. These are UV lights and fibre optic lights on here, and moving butterflies as well. But it's really difficult. The difficult part's not putting the lights on, it's hiding all the battery packs, which are really big. I don't know whether she is trying to fit in or whether she shows that she's trying to show she knows the ways of the travellers and she knows what they want and, how they dress. But if she walks in, she definitely looks more of a, I don't know if that's possible, but she looks more of a traveller than a traveller.
The proud owner of the dress is 17-year-old barmaid Sam, who has known her gypsy boyfriend since childhood.
I don't see it as like I'm not a gypsy and I'm marrying a gypsy. I just see it like he's my partner and marrying him. I've known him for a long time and he was like my best mate when we used to hang around with each other and we got on really well. And then I didn't see him for ages and then I seen him again and then we just started going out.
If he wasn't a traveller, do you think you'd be getting married so young?
I don't know, like most like couples when they instead of getting married they just start living together and things like that first, but we can't live together because they don't believe in living together before you get married, so I know that he's the one that I want to spend most of the life with, so we may as well get married and then live together.
20-year-old tree surgeon Pat is Sam's husband-to-be. He's defied traveller convention by falling in love with an outsider.
Did any friends or anything think it was a bit strange you going out with a non-traveller?
My next friend was like, oh, what you going with a non-travelling girl for? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, well, it's my choice, it's my life. I can do what I want. I don't say nothing to you, we're all good friends, so just leave me alone. So there will be some travellers thinking, well, I don't know how we could possibly do that, marry someone from the non-travelling community. It's not done. If anyone's got a problem with it, they can feel free to come and say something to me. But it's not going to change my plans for the future.
To keep traveller culture alive, if an outsider does marry into the community, they're often expected to discard their own lifestyle and adopt gypsy ways. Sam, who's lived in a house all her life, is about to go caravan shopping.
I'm going to go and look at trailers to see which ones we like, but I'm dead fussy though because I don't like the bunks on them.
What are the bunks? Like bunk beds?
The bunks are like the seats that you sit on.
Sam's already started to stock up on goods for her new marital trailer.
There's my slow cooker. Got my ironing board cover, but I haven't got an ironing board.
After their wedding in 3 weeks' time, Sam and Pat will be parking their caravan on a traveller's site.
There seems to be a lot more of a friendly environment when you're living on the site. Whereas in the house, everyone tends to keep themselves to themselves. That's just my personal experience.
I think it's nice how, like, they all help each other and, like, they all come round and they say, do you need me to hoover up or do you need me to wipe the floor out or anything? I think that's nice how they do that.
Is it an adventure, Sam?
It is a bit of an adventure, like, that moving into a trailer and it's something different, but I don't know. Like, I don't care where we live. I don't care if we lived in a bin as long as I can be with you.
There you go, this is our price range. Yeah, go on, yeah. It's got a toilet in it, but...
Is it?
Yeah.
Pat and Sam are looking for a very specific type of caravan, one without a toilet.
We don't want a toilet in it because it's like, it'd never get used and it's just wasting up space.
Travellers would never normally use the toilets inside of them. It's not really classed as a clean thing to do. It's like you're actually using the toilet in your kitchen, really. You just don't do it.
Where'd you go to the toilet then?
And they've got sheds outside.
What do you say to people who are watching who go, she's crazy, she's going to live in a trailer?
Well, they're crazy because they've never tried it. I don't really think it's like a big deal, really. It's just like going looking at houses. It's not.
But it's not a house, it's a caravan.
I know, but it's just the same, isn't it? It's still going to be where we live.
It's different. It's a caravan.
Yeah, no, but it's still going to be where we live. So it's still going to be our home. So I don't see it any different.
I think it's a lot of front, really. She doesn't want to show that she's scared. But, I mean, she should be scared, really. It is a big thing for it. You're getting married, you're leaving home, you're setting up your own home. Plus, it's a completely different community for her.
With Sam on the road to adopting gypsy traditions, Mary Doll doesn't want Molly and her other grandchildren to forget their roots, so has organised a unique all-traveller communion. Complete with obligatory glitter spray.
In the unity of the Holy Spirit, all glory and honor is yours, Almighty Father. Okay, now don't come too near me, keep back a little bit. That'll do lovely. The body of Christ, 2 hands, lift 2 hands up. And then out, and round down.
At their communion party, 8-year-old Molly and her cousins have turned their attention away from tradition to more pressing matters.
You know, I got my shoes in the Indian shop, yeah, and I took them off because they were sore on my feet. I got pain and I had blisters on my feet because they're all sore.
Blisters on your feet already?
Hey,
really do you know these shoes keeps getting caught on everything?
Yeah, because they're baggy. And my shoes is plastic. My shoes is plastic.
What kind of music are you dancing to?
Tap and hip hop music, because all that mellow music I hate it.
Who taught you to dance something like that?
No, we just learned this. Just learn. We just learned. Yeah, we ain't have to tell you stuff.
So who dances like that on telly?
Singers. We love singers, like what they sing. Like pop stars. Yeah.
Who's your favourite pop star?
Mine is Beyonce. Yeah, mine's Shakira.
For Grandma Mary Dole, her all-traveller communion party has been a success.
It was lovely for the children today, and everyone really enjoyed themselves. It was lovely. It is important to keep these kind of traditions up because we want to let her know our families where they came from. The world has changed a lot for travelling people. Travelling people is settling more now, and there is no travelling life no more. Our travelling life is over.
How long are you going to remember today?
Ages and ages.
Is it a really special day?
Yeah!
It's lovely, isn't it? Nice, isn't it?
The travelling community is fighting to keep their way of life free of outside influence. But 20-year-old Pat is breaking with centuries of gypsy tradition by marrying a non-traveller, 17-year-old Sam.
How long's the wedding now, Sam?
A week today, innit? Yeah. So 6 days and 7 sleeps.
At a specialist corset maker's, Sam's assembled her bridesmaids, a mixture of gypsies and gorgers, the traveller word for non-gypsies.
Do you guys know lots of other non-travellers who are going out with travellers, or is it rare?
Tell me about it.
I don't really know that many.
You don't do it. You
No.
don't hear it, do you?
Why does it not happen very much? What do you think of non-travellers?
Say things you shouldn't say.
Like certain swear words and things
Yeah.
like that they come out with. Like,
We'd,
it's not
for
appropriate.
instance, we'd die before we'd swear in front of a man. I wouldn't even swear in front of my mum. But a gorgeous person just out blunt says it, it's shameful. They've got no respect for whoever's around them, or nothing.
Kiss my ass, Alicia. Kiss my ass.
Today's golden one.
I'm just shameful and come out with anything.
Yeah, but you know, look how long you've been in the family, you know what to say and what not to say.
Shh, now, you're making me upset talking about my culture and it's not nice.
Was that the first time you'd heard some of that stuff?
Daniel, shh.
One more question.
One more question.
Is that the first time I've ever heard that stuff? No.
Does that worry you that the community that you're moving into might be suspicious of you because of who you are?
No. But the only people that judge me is the travellers that don't know me, thinking, oh, what's he marrying like her for? And then they're the only people that judge me, but I don't care what they think, because at the end of the day, I love him and he loves me, and we're not marrying them.
Are they going to judge you though, do you think?
Well, yeah,
I don't know, I don't
people, as long as they keep their opinions to themselves, which they probably will do, they can do what they want.
In the fight to preserve traveller lifestyle, the biggest conflict is over land. Many travellers want to maintain their traditions by living together on caravan sites. Every council is required to assess the needs of the travelling communities, but many travellers believe there are not enough sites provided, so want to build their own. With locals objecting, up to 90% of planning requests by travellers are turned down, so they often buy land, build without permission, and live there illegally.
No, do you know we had just a little nail?
Or clip your hair clip and take
Yeah.
it back.
Dale Farm is Europe's largest site, home to more than 1,000 travellers. But although they own the land, they don't have planning permission to build on it.
About 7.5 years we've been here, fighting our court cases with 5 years, lost everything, and now they said they just want us out. They're going to bring in the big machinery, the big bailiffs, and they're just going to smash everything, all these bricks, everything that you can see here. They want the bailiffs just to destroy that and leave us homeless. After 7 years, we put up a hard fight and they won't listen to us. They don't want to know, you see, because we're travellers and they don't want us here. The one is off.
Tomorrow, Margaret's daughter, 6-year-old Mary Ann, will take her first Holy Communion.
No, we can tie down the legs.
It's an excuse for the women to organise one last party on the site.
See, this is not too far, you see.
Look at all she split.
No, what's wrong? We need to shove these bars in like that.
So how special is this party?
This party is very special because it's going to be the last party we'll ever have in Del Farm. We'll be on the road, I imagine, after this. We might have a party on the side of a motorway next time you see us. In some car park.
I'm a little traveller girl, my lips are never kissing. If you didn't kiss me, you don't know what you're missing.
Nobody knows when the eviction of Dale Farm will begin, and Mary Ann and her cousins are waiting anxiously for the council to deliver the news.
You have to get this letter, it's called a 28-day notice, and no, if we're not out by that 28 days, yeah, a lot of bulldozers comes in and it digs up all the tarmac and knocks down all the walls, and it burns all the chalets. Oh, I'm shocked. She only knows about it now. She only found out now. That don't happen. If it do, like, no, if everything get burnt down, we're gonna... We have to live on the side of the road. We're gonna have to live on the side of the road.
Dressmaker Thelma has turned electrician to put the finishing touches to her illuminated masterpiece.
We're really not sure if it is safe. It does say on the packet they're safe, but you just never know, do you? Look at Michael Jackson. He had everyone looking after him. Anything can go on fire, can't they? So you've got to be very careful.
They were fireworks.
Well,
Just lights.
this could turn into fireworks.
How much does something like this cost?
How much do you earn, Daniel?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Well, there you go. Tit for tat, Daniel. I couldn't tell you that. It's customer confidentiality. I would be ostracised completely if I told you that. Nobody would ever trust me again.
17-year-old non-traveller Sam has come with her mum Linda and sister Tiffany to see her wedding dress for the very first time.
It's amazing.
I love it.
It's gorgeous.
It's moving! How many underskirts has this got under it?
21 you've got.
Is that the
all of
most
them.
anyone's ever had?
Yeah. Yeah.
That mix? I wasn't expecting it to look that nice. Like, I was expecting it to look nice because Velma made it, but I wasn't expecting it to look as nice as what it looks now, why it's all come together.
What's he going to think of when he sees the lights? He doesn't know about the lights.
No, nobody knows about the lights except for my mum. Nobody knows about the lights. And so you better keep it still.
Right, come on, Sam, let's try your dress on. It's the minute you've been waiting for, isn't it?
Can I have a peek in there? Somebody's on me peeking.
I am buzzing. I just can't wait to see her in the dress, walking out the house if she can fit through the door, and getting to the church.
You excited for her?
Yeah.
A lot of mums would be worried by their daughter marrying a gypsy, wouldn't they?
I don't know, same as anything else, isn't it? Some might disapprove. I'm made up for her. She knows what she wants. She's happy with Pat. Both me and her dad, as far as I know her dad is, happy for her to be with him. We both like him, so no qualms there whatsoever. Can we come in? Mum. Sam, it's gorgeous! You can't hug it, you can't get near her. Sam, it's beautiful.
It's lovely. Can't breathe.
I've never seen one as stunning in my life, I've really not. absolutely amazing.
Cheers. Nice one.
We were relieved that all the lights worked, but I am still a bit worried about the fire issue. So we've decided we will take a little fire extinguisher with us just in case. Yeah, see? That's what we want, loads of dancing. You know, all that combustion, it could just go up, couldn't it, in a ball of flames.
Dressmaker Thelma is on her way to a wedding where two very different communities are about to come face to face.
We're all looking forward to going to this one because this is just going to be completely different. Nothing we've ever been to before would be like this one. I know by speaking to the travellers, you know, they say they've got nothing against, obviously, non-travellers. But what they say is that they don't think anyone that isn't brought up as a traveller could live a traveller life, because it is hard, it's strict, and they'll never ever be accepted as a traveller just because they marry into the family. They might be accepted and liked by the parents of the boy or the girl, whoever it is, but they'll never actually be known as a traveller.
It's food about a bit. It's all supposed to be dressed in me. I'm not supposed to be dressed in everyone else.
In a nearby hotel, groom Pat is preparing for his big day, along with his page boy, his 5-year-old cousin, Ricardo.
Well, you're awfully quiet. How about you? Yeah. Oh, you can't get me to death, man. I'm getting married. Two different communities come together today.
I don't really like them, I imagine.
Yeah, we don't get on really, but we're going to get on today.
Do you think there'll be many differences with the two communities coming together?
Well, no, really. I think it's unfair to try and say that there's differences, whether we're different than them or they're different than us. I think it's very unfair to try and point out differences. What's that going to do for anyone? It's not acceptable, if you ask me. We ain't different.
Non-traveller Sam is about to leave her own culture behind and marry into the Gypsy community.
You look amazing, absolutely stunning.
And Papa's wedding.
In an attempt to fit in, she's already adopting traveller customs by dressing her little sister as a mini bride.
What's happened to you?
I fell off the side of the couch.
And how much do you reckon it weighs, Sam?
It's like having my dad on my back.
Oh.
How much does he weigh?
14 stone.
Oh. I reckon it's about 14, 15 stone, because Pauline couldn't get that off the door then, could you? She could lift this bit, never mind all your underneath bit.
I think it's between that and 20.
Yeah. And you lift it up, each one.
20 stone dress.
How are you doing, Mum of the bride?
Nervous. Very.
Can you take us through your outfit?
I feel like I belong in a saloon bar, to be honest. That's all we're short of now, a few cowboys. I bought the pink dress, got that in Wigan. I was walking past and I've been looking for weeks and weeks and weeks, couldn't find nothing. Walked past, wow, that's the one. Tried it on, right, I'm having that one. So went in, bought that, and I was quite happy with it until I seen our Sam's try her dress on. I just wanted some accessories to it.
To make his entrance in style, Pat's booked a pimped-out monster truck worth £250,000.
Right, let's get, without talking, there you go. Very nervous. So, and I imagine Sam will be exactly the same. She'll be very nervous at the minute.
Snap!
So.
Snappy finger!
A fairy tale carriage, identical to the one that Jordan had on her wedding day, will transport father of the bride Brian and Sam.
How lovely are they?
Beautiful. I was looking out the door.
They're all here, love.
I feel like it
Listen, this is going to be the best day of your life.
News of Sam's giant pink dress has spread through the neighbourhood, and she's brought the traffic to a standstill.
I feel like a celebrity.
But for now, the lights and robotic butterflies remain switched off, a secret until the first dance.
Are you alright there, Sam?
Can't breathe. I'm claustrophobic as well. Hang on.
What's it feel like in there? Oh, well, it's a bit crowded, but yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, my ear's stuck in my
So it's
dress.
absolutely beautiful.
I'm gonna cry. Go away. Can we go now?
Go in. Yeah, we're ready to go.
20 minutes late. Do you know your way to the church? Oh.
As Sam heads off to join the gypsy community, the residents of Dale Farm already know all about the perils facing travellers. With a site eviction looming, Margaret's rushing to organise 6-year-old Mary Ann's communion before the bulldozers arrive. She's taking her to the local town to prepare for the big day.
Well, we're going to Wigford because Mary Ann is having some spray tan done, some fake tan, for tomorrow for her Holy Communion, so she'll look nice and tan.
How does it feel for you walking around there knowing that there are people who don't like you very much? It must be quite difficult.
See, but the way it is, we've been reared up to that now. Being a gypsy, we've had hostility our whole life with other people, but we've never been in a settled place like this before. Usually we'd be in a camp maybe for a month. Before we'd get to know anybody, we'd be gone. So now we know the people who don't like us and the ones that do like us. So we just get on with it. We're used to it, really.
6-year-old Mary Ann is determined to face the world bronzed, as she has her first ever spray tan.
What's it feel like, Mary Ann?
Cold.
Cold?
Sticky. And sticky.
How do you think she looks, Margaret?
Oh, I think she looks really cute with her fake tan on.
So what age do you think people should start getting spray tans?
6 years of age.
And how old are you again?
6.
Why is 6 the right age to start?
Because that's big, and people that 6 is big, and people that's only about 2 or 1 is small.
A spray tan is only the beginning. The following morning, the makeover steps up a notch. She's sharing the day with her cousin, who's also called Mary Ann.
There's eyelashes to die for.
If you just didn't have no makeup, you'd just be normal.
She feels more beautiful when her makeup's on, do you?
Yeah.
But you're beautiful without your makeup as well.
Yeah.
No, you're not Jock. You see? Oh, it's lovely.
Traditionally, a first communion takes place at age 8, but the two Mary Anns are having theirs when they're only 6.
The reason being why now is because we're facing eviction here in these yards. We don't know when it's going to happen. It can happen any day. So now that we have the chance to have this first Holy Communion done today, we're going to do it. Because if we get evicted out of here, we all have to go separate ways. We won't all be together, you see. So all her friends is around at the minute, so she'll have a nice little party today with her friends.
Hold up your head, Jem.
Right, are you ready, Marianne?
Mama, look, Snowbell's down.
Snowbell, here.
Oh, Snowbell.
Come on, Snowy. Call it there. Here's Snowy.
There's Snowbell.
Oh, I'm going to kill that dog. I'm
All
going to
right.
get the dopey dog off me.
Dale Farm is just one of hundreds of sites nationally waiting for the axe to fall. 3 miles down the road, at a smaller site called Hove Field, D-Day has already arrived. After years of battling for planning permission ended in failure, the council served the residents with a 28-day notice to leave. But the travellers stayed, and now the bailiffs have moved in to destroy their homes. "21-year-old Catherine has lived on Hove Field alongside her entire family for the last 6 years.
They come in and said that they're going to start evicting.
Yeah.
And it's yours on the plots?
Yeah, this is my plot that I'm standing in front of. I mean, they're treating travellers like dogs. I mean, it's not fair to be doing this, is it, to travellers?
What are they doing on it?
They're going to tear it up.
In support of the Hove Field residents, some local non-travellers are staging a protest.
Take your hands off me, you're bruising my arm.
Get up then.
You're hurting me, leave me alone.
Ow!
I want the police here.
Police?
We have to have the police.
Let go! Let go! Go! Let go! Let go!
Get off.
She's not a dog! She's not a dog, she's a human being! Who did you think they are? She's not an animal, she's human. I mean, come on, they got the police here, the police! The police are supposed to stop this!
I mean, the travellers, some of them are anxious to move because this is a very stressful situation to them. But they're all saying to me they have nowhere to move to. Do they park up on the side of the road? Do they go into a supermarket car park? What do they do?
Catherine's nephew Jerry lives on a plot that's safe for the moment, but overlooks the neighbouring destruction.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Once or twice, but I only got like a glimpse. But this is much worse. I've never seen diggers this size in my life. And it's very horrific. Because you don't want a child to be seeing all this, like a baby or a 3-year-old, to be seeing all this, thinking what's going on.
Are you old enough to see it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I say so.
How old are you?
12, Nick, coming on 13.
Why do you think they're doing it, Sherry?
It's just because they don't like gypsies, do they? They don't like travellers.
Only on the rarest of occasions do gypsy and non-gypsy celebrate side by side. But today, the two communities have come together to see 17-year-old non-traveller Sam marry her gypsy boyfriend, Pat.
Patrick John Joseph Lee.
Patrick John Joseph Lee.
Take this ring
Take this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Oh, is that the monster truck?
That's it. Officially a married man now. And look, not nervous anymore.
She's amazing, isn't she? You're a lucky man.
Absolutely amazing, honestly.
Festivities continue at the local social club, where it's gypsies on one side of the dance floor and non-travellers on the other. But what neither side knows is that they're about to witness Sam's pièce de résistance, to be unveiled by Thelma.
Now it's our turn to go and switch all the lights on the dress, and hopefully they all work. We have come prepared. We've actually, brought a fire extinguisher with us just in case there's any problems. Safety first. So we're just making sure, because she's got a lot of lights on that dress. No, they're all lighting up okay.
Yeah, make sure every light is off.
I'm going to tell them
Get the off. You notice that all the men and women are sitting together?
No, I never noticed that. Very unusual.
Normally at traveller weddings they sit apart, but everybody seems to be sat together.
Okay, guys, put down the floor, please.
Man in the world, honestly. I couldn't ask for a better wife than her. She is everything I've ever dreamed of. That's it. All my little prayers have been answered.
And all mine have.
The best.
I've got the best husband in the world.
Partying, everyone is getting on with everyone. I'm from Sam's side of the family, I'm from Pat's side of the family. We are now one family. That's it, it's our family now.
Is the two communities getting on better? Is that a picture of the future?
Wouldn't that be lovely if they did? It'd be nice if that happened, like what's happening in there, where the communities are joining together because of a couple. Whether it will or not, I don't know, because you do get the staunch travellers who just don't want any intrusion at all.
In Essex, Mary Ann has taken her first communion and is back home on Dale Farm.
My party looks brilliant.
With the threat of eviction looming, the travellers are determined this last party will be the best they've ever thrown. With the heavy dress causing her pain, Mary Ann changes into a more comfortable party outfit. And the damage done in the name of beauty becomes apparent.
When you were dancing out there, did you feel anything when the dress was on you?
Yeah, because no other things was on
Yeah,
me
might
there.
you tell me then? I'd have to take it off. With the heat and the sweat in and out the cars, it's just have the kitchen or here on the side. But I did tell her to take off the dress earlier. She wouldn't have none of it. She wouldn't take off the dress.
How's the party going, Margaret?
Everyone is enjoying it. There's no talk. They're not talking about getting eviction yet because they're having a party. We're ignoring it. We're just celebrating today. We're forgetting all what's happening tomorrow and the next day. It's all about today with the children. So we're enjoying it.
With the bailiffs coming their way, Mary Ann's grandma and her friends are struggling to forget their worries.
I love my grandchildren from the bottom of my heart, and I would die for my grandchildren. And if the bailiffs comes in here and think that they're just putting us out of here, goodbye, they have another thing coming, because they will have a hard fight on their hands. How can you bring children out on the side of the road with no sanitation, no schooling, no doctor surgeries? And they're always on about children's welfare. Where is the welfare for gypsies and travelling children? There is none.
3 miles away at Hoefield, the bulldozers are inching closer to Catherine's home.
shame, really, innit? But what can you do?
Have you got any options left then?
Nope. Tried to fight the council every way and any way I could, but I can't. If I had any other way to fight him, I'd fight him, but I can't. I'll give up now, I can't do it anymore. It's too stressful.
I think the council are just being evil. It's not nice to think of the council in that way, because sometimes you think they're all nice people, but they're not at all. So, because sometimes they help you and give you a home, but then they go and rip up your home. They go and take your home away and then try and give you a different one that you're not used to. You're used to being on, like, in caravans and mobiles, and then they just want to go give you a flat or a home or a house which you're not used to, and you can't live with it.
Whilst traditional life on the road may be long gone, for the families evicted from Hovefield, there's nothing to do but take their chances by the roadside. They've pulled up on a piece of wasteland where they'll have a few hours rest before the police move them on again.
There's nowhere for us to go. There's no field, there is no car park. Anything that we could pull onto years ago, there's all houses built, big shops is built, big like Tesco's, Asda's. It's all rebuilt, so there's nowhere for us to move off or move on to. This is our last straw. If we don't stand up and fight now, well, this is going to keep happening. We're never going to be able to get sites built. We're never going to be able to buy a piece of ground and move in as being our own. So we're going to have to make a stand somewhere, and it's going to be here. We're going to stand and fight this through. There's a lot more people here, and there's a lot more ready to stand and fight because they're just sick of it.
At a traveller wedding, the bride gets to be a princess for one day. But behind the petticoats and permatans lies a very different story.
I think the traveller girls were definitely second-class citizens. You know, they're very vocal, the girls. They'll say things and, you know, they do have quite a lot to say, but when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, they're kept in their place, really.
On a small caravan site in Surrey, 18-year-old Irish traveller Lizzie, who's getting married next week, knows only too well that a woman's work is never done. As the eldest unmarried daughter in her family, her daily routine is relentless.
Yes, Simon.
She's responsible for cooking, cleaning, and looking after her 4 younger siblings.
Get up, get the children ready for school and give them breakfast and whatever. Then kick them off, clean up. And then by the time you've got that done, they'll be back from school, and then you have to make their food and clean up after that and put them to bed. And that'll all be done for like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Then you probably go for a sunbed or go and have a bath and then like go to bed. That's every single day. If I want to go to the shop, I've got to go, Mummy, is it okay if I just go to the shop for a minute? Where boys can just jump in the motor and go, there's no answering to anybody.
Do you think you get more freedom once you're married?
No, not really. Because now if I'm not able to wash up, I'll say, Mummy, I really don't feel well, I don't want to do it. She'll do it, or she'll get Margaret to do it. Where you're married, you can't ask him to wash up, you've got to get up and do it. You can't leave it there. And you'll have to answer to your husband the same way you answer to your Mummy and Daddy. Like, you'll still have to ask him, is it okay if I go here and there?
200 miles away, Lizzie's cousin Martin Tom can enjoy the freedom of a traveller male.
coming on any bit?
No.
Now?
No.
Are you even looking?
Yes, sausage, I am.
At 16, he's already left home, though he's only gone as far as the caravan next door to his parents' chalet.
In the chalet, it's not as good because, like, say, like, you come back later or whatever, you have to creep in, try not to wake them up best way you can. Here, man, you have your own space, man. You can do what you want, leave things on the, like, if you want, like, personal things up and down.
Like dirty magazines.
Fucking hell, you're looking around, mate. Clothes is up here. Do you know what I haven't seen here? Is this where I keep me clean bedding? Nothing really in the fridge at the moment. Very, very. Oh, boys, Pop didn't even see it. That Pop's not doing well. I didn't know that was there. Nothing really up here. The cereal and that there. Bit of porridge. That's really it. Oh, I'm buzzing my phone when they died.
Do you do all the cooking and cleaning in here?
No.
No, it's just I'm cooking away.
And not a stitch of clothes. No. No, my mummy does all that there.
Your mum?
Yeah, my sister, like, but no one else, man. Bet you me cooking and cleaning up, wiping the floor.
I can't imagine myself wearing it. I really can't. It's lovely.
With her big day looming, Lizzie is helping her sister Susie fix her bridesmaid's dress.
Why are you so dopey? Because I'm your sister. Get the arm away. Cut it off. The closer it gets, the more nervous you are. Because when I first got asked for it, it was all exciting and lovely, and then when it was getting, I was one bit nervous then. And now that it's getting closer, I am. She's nervous. No, really, really
Want me to help you
nervous.
with that?
Because I want it to be like the most perfect day ever. The biggest day of my life. It will be my wedding day.
At 18, Lizzie's an old bride by traveller standards. Last month, little sister Susie got married when she was just 16.
Being married, it's not sunshine and roses. When you want to get up and go somewhere, you can't just get up and go. Like you want to go to parties and weddings and nightclubs or whatever you want to do, you just can't get up and go, do you know what I mean? Unless he's going with you. And then maybe sometimes they don't want to go, and you probably really want to go, but you can't. If I knew any other guy that was getting married at the age of 16, do you know, if they was marrying Prince Charming, I would still recommend for them not to get married. Because when you're 16, you're still only like a baby. I'm still only a baby and I'm married.
Do you think you're ready to get married?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm ready to get married. It's like your life has completely changed. Not for the worse or for the better, it's just changed. So I reckon I'll be okay though. I'm not going to be on nerve pills next year, all edgy and shaky. I think I'll be okay. Who in their right mind would put white nets in a cream trailer? Needs cream nets.
It's the day before 18-year-old Lizzie's wedding, and she's already cleaning her marital caravan. Her training for the role of housewife began at a young age.
I think I was about 11 or 12 when I left school. I know that is hard for you to understand, but there is no need for the teachers to keep coming. You need to go to school, because you need to go to school, because we ain't going to be doctors or lawyers or anything. Housewives, that's what we're going to be.
Can you read and write?
A little bit. Like, I can read, but I don't know. If I take my time, I can do it properly. But if I'm trying to do it, like, real quickly because it's important, I can't. I wouldn't say I'm bad, like I'm terrible, but I'm okay. And I think that's just enough for travelling guides to know what to do when reading and writing. It's just to understand stuff, like if you have a doctor's appointment, as long as you can understand, like, Tuesday the 2nd of whatever and at such a time. It's like just things like that.
Lizzie's wedding marks a huge change in the life of her 13-year-old sister, Margaret. She's been removed from school to take over Lizzie's duties. From now on, she will help look after her 3 younger siblings and clean for several hours a day.
I am excited for her to get married, but for me to stay here all by myself and do all the cleaning is going to be really upsetting because I'd be really bad in a really big mood doing all the cleaning all by myself.
Are you good at cleaning?
Yeah and no. Today I was wiping out underneath the bunks and I was put Dettol underneath the bunk with bleach in the bucket and I was rinsing out the cloth and about half an hour later my thumb went orange. It's my first time really stripping out a trailer, so that's how I made the mistake.
Many traveller girls are removed from school early, not only to help at home, but to prevent them from being corrupted by outside influences. Dressmaker Thelma has watched a generation of gypsies and travellers grow up and seen hundreds of children leave school.
It's usually just after they've started secondary school, so it's like 12, 13, it's usually then, and then they leave. It is illegal to leave school at that age, but they move around that much that they can't keep records like they do on children who were, living in the same area, and as a lot of them from Ireland, so they actually say that they've, either gone back to Ireland or they've gone to live with a relative in such and such a place. So there's ways around it where we wouldn't get away with it, but they do because they do travel round.
One traveller girl who isn't prepared to accept a life of drudgery is cake shop assistant Noreen.
It is tradition in some travel girls' life. As soon as they get married, you know what I mean, wait for him to stay home all day, wait for him to come home, cook him food, clean up, go to bed, get up next morning, he goes working, he comes back, make him food. It's the same thing, but I don't want that. I've never ever wanted that. I would rather have a job. So when I do get married, when I do, have a married life, I'll always have something to rely on, like a job, instead of sitting down doing nothing all day, waiting for him to come home, relying on him for money. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to just be living by my husband, you know what I mean? I'd want him wrapped around my finger.
It's Noreen's 16th birthday.
Oh, stressful.
And she's planning a somewhat unconventional celebration for a traveller girl, who by 16 would normally be engaged.
We're just all going to go paintballing and hopefully have a really, really good day out.
No, everyone needs to read that. That
Yeah.
tells you what we're to do with the body parts when we're finished with you. Fill in the details and then we'll book you in the office.
Read it now, because
Half of these can't even read and write and I've got to do this.
Whilst many travellers leave school young, the girls to clean and the boys to work, Noreen's unusual as she stayed in education.
Can I just fill in one? Instead of filling in 15?
No, every player's got
But half of these are dyslexic, they can't read and write.
You're going to have to fill them all in.
I can't read and write.
I'm going to fill in all of them. Right,
So who, have you got to fill these in for everyone, Nora?
Hey.
well, the ones that can't... Oh! What was that?
Taser.
Tell me that again.
I just mean... What was that? I can't feel my neck. Ooh. Yeah, I've got to fill out every one of these because half of these can't read. Hold them.
I'm not dumb, you know.
We'll fill out one
can't
of
read.
them.
I'm going to fill out with all the pens. All the same pens.
Fill that out
You got to
then.
fill out things.
Yeah, you got
that's
to
not
fill
bad.
out things.
Well, you got to fill out. I can't read.
Well, good out that I can, innit?
Right, guys.
Shush.
That's you. You. Shh.
Hey, what about the back of the head?
Guys, if you want to play this afternoon, then you listen. Move away! Goggles up! Stop shooting! Taking the goggles off, shooting at each other outside the game. It's just not how a paintball site runs. Hold it! Stay where you are! Excuse me, what's your name, young man?
What?
You keep taking your goggles off. What's your name?
What? David?
David, your day's finished.
I'm going anyways. As I said, I want to go.
Right, guys, guns by the way up. Make your way up. You've got to leave them on.
Man, I'm going now. Let me get out of here then.
Their day's finished. You can put them back on the bus and take them home.
Because of their reckless behaviour, paintballing is over after just 40 minutes. Noreen and her friends are off for a Chinese instead.
Most girls my age are married. You know, that kind of way, which I find strange because I can't see myself married. Live your life like before you even get married. Get your license, parties, discos, live your life, you know what I mean? And yeah, boys, obviously, if a boy does ask you out, that's your own decision if you want to say yeah or no.
Can a girl ever ask a boy out?
No way. The chat for about a couple of weeks, right? Then the boy starts asking the girl out, maybe for a week or two. The girl gives a think about it for about a week or two. And then, if she wants to say yes, she says yes. She wants to say no, she says no. Know that kind of way? But no, definitely no way. If a girl asks out a boy, it's disgraceful.
See ya.
Patrick Barney! Charlie! Come here, Charlie! Patrick Barney! Charlie!
In Surrey, 18-year-old Lizzie has finally made it down the aisle wearing a crystal-covered gown.
Come on, for the photographs!
Her new husband is worried that revealing he's a traveller will impact on his scrap metal collecting business, so he's asked not to be identified on television.
Right, Lizzie, slow down. No, slow down. Please, Lizzie, I'm begging. Go and get my daddy in this motor now! This is the Disneyland Castle. And I can't believe me bride ain't ginger. I specifically said I wanted a ginger bride.
Lizzie's cousins Martin, Tom and Davy are allowed to drink as much alcohol as they like.
Boys now, you can go to a wedding, get drunk, have a good time, do you know what I mean? Or girls can't, do you know what I mean? They have to go to a wedding, stay sober the whole night, do you know what I mean? Like, really, a boy can drink like any age at all, do you know what I mean? Like 12 upwards, 11 upwards, do you know what I mean? But girls, they can't, do you know what I mean? I don't know why, it's just like, they can't drink at all, do you know what I mean?
What age upwards?
What?
You started a bit early, you didn't you?
11 upwards.
Yeah, I got it.
Is it fair that boys are allowed to drink and girls aren't allowed to drink?
I think it is fair, yeah. I reckon it is fair, yeah.
For Liz's younger sister Margaret, today has enormous significance.
I started crying and then everybody just kept saying stop crying, so I said all right then, but I just kept threatening. So that's...
What was making you cry?
The point of my older sister leaving me, and I'm going to be left alone, and I'll have to be doing everything. Cooking breakfast and cleaning and dressing children for school and doing all that. I couldn't be able. So it'd be really hard for me to do all of the things that she had to do.
As the evening draws to an end, it's time for Lizzie to begin life with her husband.
You're coming enough, filming.
No, Jimmy, just finish this and I'm coming. Right, I'm coming in now in a minute. And, what was the question? Johnny, I'll come in a minute. Please, go away. What was the question again?
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy. Most of the time.
Now a gypsy housewife, Lizzie has her very own caravan to look after.
This is me and Johnny's trailer.
In a house, this would be called the living room, but it's not. This is just the back end of the trailer. But it is the social living room. And this is, in a house, it would be called the dining room, where in the trailer it's called the dinette. This is the kitchen. Fridge here, hidden in a cupboard. This is the bedroom, and this is a shower cupboard, which in a house would be called a bathroom, which is full of washing, ironing board, ironer, all the shit, really. Back here on the bed.
As Lizzie settles into her marital home, Margaret's already struggling with her new role as chief housekeeper.
How am I going to put that in a little bag?
Storybook weddings need fairy tale cakes, and 16-year-old Irish traveller Noreen helps make a gypsy girl's fantasies come true. While Noreen bucks the trend by having a job, when it comes to dreaming about weddings, she's every inch a traveller.
When we're all children ourselves, little girls, we all want to be princess. When I grow up, I want to be a princess. They have them ideas in their head for the long hair, the big sticky out dresses, the big crowns, and some country people might find it tacky, but it's what we like. You know what I mean? And what makes us feel like a princess for one day.
I'll mix some icing up in this cream colour. Right. And you can pipe
Noreen and shop owner Jill are putting the finishing touches to their latest creation.
This one here is the centrepiece. There's still a bit more work to be done on it. There's more piping to do on it, and there's more crystals to go on it. And then these are the ones that will actually go either side of the castle. Totally over the top, really pretty. The bridesmaids, the groom, and then there's the bride doll that Heather's working on as well.
These cakes must cost a fortune.
They cost a lot, obviously. It's not about money. In towards it's not about money, but it is a lot. And that's all I'm saying on that one.
When I get married, I'd like people to say, oh, the dress was lovely, the cake was nice, because it makes you look good. So next time you get seen in public, it's like, oh, did you go to her wedding? Her wedding was lovely. So you're known for your wedding day, or you're known for the dress. So you're known for at least something that you've done, like.
The girl behind the pink castle cake is about to start a new life away from home. In a week's time, 18-year-old Irish traveller Bridget will leave her siblings and her mother behind.
Me and Mum was really close. We were always doing things together. We always go everywhere together. I've never been away from her.
What, even for a night?
No, I don't think I have.
How do you think your mum's going to cope when you're not here?
I'm not that good.
Really?
No, she'd probably just be lonesome. Like I'd be like very lonesome after my mum as well. So I will be lonesome.
Bridget's dress is being made by Thelma, who's known the family for more than a decade. She first met them shortly after Bridget's mum became one of the few women to escape a traveller marriage.
The mum is divorced from her dad, but she's, which is really, really unusual. She went through a very abusive relationship and she got out of it. She's brought all the children up on her own and she's done a really good job. But I know Bridget does a lot of the work for her mum around the house because her mum's got arthritis in her fingers and she finds it difficult to walk, so she's going to be really missed.
Bridget's family have come en masse for the unveiling of her dress.
The dress is not too tacky, it's just nice.
Just nice, isn't it?
When she was small, younger,
I tried to be a mum and a dad, but trying to give her the very best. Give her as good as the next girl had. It's been hard, it's been a rough road, but I got there in the end for her, you know what I mean?
Weren't you nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
And you knew he was the one, did you?
No, not really.
No? Didn't you like him when you first met him? No?
I'm very proud of her. Very, very proud of her. And I'm very proud of what I achieved for Bridget.
Wow. That is lovely. Babe. What do you think, Mum? Looks amazing, doesn't she? I'm crying of mine here. She makes it beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. Everyone's crying now.
While Bridget Senior is planning to give her daughter the perfect wedding, her own marriage was far from a fairy tale.
The best thing I ever done was to take my kids out of that marriage and rear them on their own. Stop them looking at the violence. I got married, I was only young. And the marriage was perfect at first, but then my husband started drinking and things started getting really bad. So I went to my mum and dad's and they sorted me out with a caravan, clothes for the kids, and just travelled around with me, just keep me away, you know, keep hiding me out because he was a violent man. And then I got a divorce.
How many divorced Irish travellers do you know?
None. It's very rarely you see them divorced.
Although it's rare for traveller women to leave their husbands, Bridget Senior is not alone in her experience of married life. It's estimated that over half of Irish traveller wives have suffered domestic violence.
Probably the traveller girls accept domestic violence more than the country girls. You know, they look on it that it's their fault. You know, they're brought up to believe that they must have done something wrong if the husband beats them. So they look at changing themselves, not changing the husbands, because it's either that or a life of how do you provide for your family, you know, because that's what the man does, he provides, and, you know, she can't provide for them, so that's how they look at it.
Push Tony in. Hey, I'm throwing a few pounds on.
As traveller males are meant to bring in the cash, 16-year-old Martin Tom spends his days scrap collecting or tarmacking. But once he's finished work, he's free to do what he likes.
He can't get up. Go ahead, Dan. Go on.
Today the boys are heading to Cumbria to hunt for women at the major social event of the Gypsy calendar, the Appleby Horse Fair.
The highest goal you're going to get in Appleby is go there, have a really good laugh with your mates, and then get yourself a woman. You can't ask for anything better. But if you can't get yourself a beau, have a go. Basically, you can't get your beau, your show.
Can't get yourself a what?
A beau.
What's that?
Girl, a woman.
Girl.
That's what we call girl. We say if you can't get a beau, you're a show. You know what I'm saying?
You're a what?
A show. That means you're an idiot. You're a sausage. My opinion, best looking women at Appleby. Natalia, Elise, who else, man? Come on, think about it. Martina. Putting girls at his name now, they've got brothers. So I'll probably get a phone call now for saying, why are you bringing my sister's name into this? You get cheeky, man, you get done in, don't they? That's how it goes, man, that's how it goes.
And how, if somebody said that about your sister?
Oh, man.
No, they'd have a phone call, but that would be having a phone call.
He'd have a worse phone call than what he'd give me, believe me, they would. Rubbish your face.
Where we're from the old, this is Chester.
Someone's got hit, man.
Dead, mate.
He got run over, as I'm saying, run over. Yeah, but he's never said.
On a go. Sorry, mate, but head or no head.
We're phone for you, mate. Oh, Ace, what are you doing?
License gone. Gotta go. Police, everything needs to go. Gotta.
Why did you just do that?
Why did I do what?
Why did you just go, oh, watch out?
What?
Why just the traffic?
Why did I go over the traffic?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't able to wait there. Sit in traffic for 5 hours.
In Big Sour Bay, it's trying to
With the big day drawing near, Bridget and her mum are preparing themselves for a life apart.
My aunt's got arthritis in her hands, and it's really bad. She can't really do things. She can hardly sometimes have a cup of tea. I give her a massage like this every few nights. She deserves it.
This one here, please.
Though she's divorced, in the eyes of the community, Bridget Senior isn't supposed to remarry. Now she faces the future without her closest companion.
We never spend time apart, do we?
No. Time is precious, isn't it?
So what's it going to be like after the wedding?
It's going to be different, and it's going to be like really lonesome.
I think a lot of tears. Very lonely tears.
I do actually feel kind of guilty now, because it's like she's going to be upset over me, you know.
It's a really tough one, isn't it? It's a tough situation.
Yeah, it is kind of a tough situation, actually. It's like she's been there since day one. And it's like, it really is like coming more closer, because I never had a father like to raise me up, and like she was like the mother and the father. We got like really closer, so this is gonna be really bad, I know.
It's 5 in the morning on Bridget's big day. Noreen and Jill have to transport the centrepiece of the wedding 100 miles down the motorway.
This one's too big to go in a box, so what we tend to do is just actually cling film round it just to make sure the pillars stay intact. So if it does go, it goes inwards and it doesn't go outwards, so it doesn't affect the other cakes. There's about 60 plus kilos of icing on it alone, and then there's everything else, so it's heavy, so do you want to give us a hand? Oh God, hold on. Got? Yeah, got. 1, 2, 3, go on. Can you get past? Ooh! Oh, down. Careful! Ow. Hold on. Ugh! Fingers! Ow! This is where it all goes wrong.
Right.
Can I have a
Round it up, Rosa. You're walking on that already.
At Bridget's house, caravan loads of relatives have descended.
You look amazing. Where are we dressing yet? In here?
Thelma and her assistant Leanne have arrived to dress the bride.
Get it tuck in, we don't need to We're just putting a bandage round Bridget's waist, because sometimes the girls end up with scars. But if they all want the fairy tale look, then this is what they have to put up with. Don't they? Do you feel like a princess? Don't you? Not yet. You will do when you're all dressed. Generally, I just think because they watch films when they're young, and they all pick out usually someone who they like, because they'll come to us and ask for either like Cinderella or at the moment the Princess and the Frog, and then they're just like Cinderella for a day, isn't it? They look like Cinderella and they are Cinderella for a day. The only thing is, like, they don't carry on being Cinderella. They don't marry the prince who's whisked them off. They go back to being like the domestic life, don't they? So she's just got to make the most of it, haven't you?
Having arrived at the venue, Jill has no idea if her castle cake has survived the journey.
What's going through your mind now?
I don't know. I'm not even going there until this van's open. Stay there.
Yeah?
All right. Fab.
Yes. Nearly 100 miles and didn't move one bit.
Yeah, thank God for that. So there you go. Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Go up!
Oh, no, down. Hold on. Oh, go. Noreen, give his hand. I can't get it. I haven't got the. No. Right. Go.
Oh! I've never, ever seen one like that before.
With traveller weddings, you can make a fantasy into real life. You know what I mean? Because fantasies, it's all in the brain, in a dream. But with travellers, you know what I mean? We can make anything real. You know what I mean? We can make a fantasy. Like, I don't think I've seen one country person with a castle this size. You know what I mean? So we can make it happen. We can get the right people, the best of the people. And then before you know it then, the fantasy is your wedding day. A big princess wedding day.
18-year-old Irish traveller Bridget's big moment has arrived, but the gathering crowd is making her nervous.
This door, open this door, Mum.
No, you have to go out this door.
No, get out this door.
can't.
Mummy, get out this door. Beg you, everyone's seeing me getting out.
No, but I won't
You
let
have
them
to
see
see
you.
me.
I'll back
Beg
you.
Listen,
Listen,
I don't want everyone to see me getting out of the camera.
You have to, that's what you're doing. No, the woman's at this side with the camera. She's at this side. Do you have to? Watch your face, watch your face.
In the absence of her father, Bridget's disabled 15-year-old brother is giving her away. 17-year-old Tommy is the man Bridget is marrying.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, the Lord be with you. Today marks a complete new beginning in the lives of both of you.
I do want it to be the best day of her life, because she's a good person. She really do deserve it. Every time I'm sick or in pain or anything, she's the first face she'll see. So I'm trying to give it back to her in another way.
Go in the peace of Christ. Amen.
In Cumbria, Martin Tom and his friends have arrived at Appleby Horse Fair. They won't see much of the fair, though, as they'll spend the day hunting for women in the car park.
Best views you've ever clocked in your whole entire life. Give me love, man, give me love. I've enjoyed myself so far, so good. Having a laugh with the boys, just trying to pick a candidate of a girl.
For centuries, gypsy and traveller men have come to Appleby to look for a bride. One way that some Irish traveller men try to get a first kiss from a girl is through the custom known as grabbing.
As Appleby, you have to grab someone. If you come to Appleby and not grab no one, there's something going on with you. There's something wrong with your life, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it has to be a show, really, do you know what I mean? Girls won't give you a kiss straight away, so you gotta kind of beat them for the kiss. You gotta work for a kiss, man. You gotta bend its arm, you gotta punch it to the left for a kiss. Basically, no way better way to put it, is there? There's no friendly way in putting it.
At 4 foot high, 12 foot wide, and complete with iced Barbie and Ken dolls. The castle cake is ready for its audience.
I'm in love with this cake, by the way.
What sort of cake's inside?
Some of them are sponge, some are chocolate, some are raisins. I think that one's sponge cake. I love it.
Oh, I do. It's gorgeous.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, you were going to hold on. I was like, wait, what on, sorry?
No. What have they said about the cake today?
Everybody complimented it. Everybody said it was one of the nicest cakes that they ever did see. A strange colour. Soon, because when you're walking through the door, the cake's in front of your face. So as soon as you walk in, the cake was just like, wow.
This is my Auntie Bridgie, and she left her husband when her baby was 5 months, and he is now how old?
13 next month.
Now 13. And her first child, second girl born, this wedding, all by herself, no man, no help, independent for herself. And when she did leave her husband, it just went up from there, didn't it? Really did go up from there. Her children never wanted for nothing, never needed for nothing. A man and woman, Irish travelling man and woman, could not do as good for the children as a single Irish woman on her own. And fair play to her, because she did very good.
At a traveller wedding, the bride's father always leads his daughter in the first dance.
Come on, everybody, give him a great big round of applause.
But for Bridget and Bridget, it's a chance to say their final goodbyes.
Looking at her now, she's happy. And she has a lovely husband. So I hope the two of them do be happy. And I'll always be near her, and she'll always be near me. Because we are very close, me and Bridget.
With day turning to night, it's time for the younger generation to hit the dance floor, with moves inspired by one of the traveller girls' idols, Shakira.
How else are they going to attract a man, really? If they all look good, every one of them young girls in there looks good, so they've got to stand out from the crowd. And their whole aim in life is to get married. You know, if they're not married by the time, they're 21, 22, they're basically on the shelf. So they've got to make sure that they look good at every function they go to, so they can get a husband.
It's up to the boys at the wedding to make the first move. And it's not long before the grabbing begins.
The grabbing can be really physical sometimes. I don't think it's a good start to any relationship to be like that, where there's a bit of violence involved. But I think in the travelling community, the women know they're going to be dominated anyway. They know they go in with their eyes open. They know that's how it's going to be. And this man is going to take control of them. It's accepted. In fact, it's insisted upon that the men dominate the women. Otherwise, they wouldn't be, in the eyes of the men of the community, men.
At Appleby Fair, Martin, Tom and Davy are up for a new day.
I feel sick. I wasn't drinking last night, but I think I've got a hangover.
Grabbed one girl, got 2 free numbers, got a kiss, so wasn't too bad. What about you, Dave? How'd you get on?
Same as him, really. It's 2 free numbers, got a grab. That's it, really.
And is that successful? Is that good for Appleby? Is that
good enough?
It's all right. It's not the greatest. Like, you could do better. But it's better than getting out, isn't it? That's the way I look at it too. It's better than getting out.
And I've seen a couple of girls getting grabbed. It doesn't look like they're enjoying it, but do you think they are? Do they enjoy that?
Nah, I don't think a girl would enjoy a grab. Unless, like, she likes the boy really. But I doubt it very. I doubt it. Yeah.
For some Irish travellers, grabbing is a cultural norm.
Every religion has their own ways. Like, travellers, they have their own ways about grabbing. And, like, if other religions don't know what grabbing is, they'll never know, you know what I mean? Like, they might think it like it's rape, but it's not. I don't know. Like, other religions have weird things where we go like, oh my God, how could you do that? But that's their way. Who are we to question their way, and who are they to question our way?
Do you guys respect women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
So
Do we? Yeah.
See that?
on the same kind of level as you respect like a man?
No.
No.
No, see, with a man, with a boy, you can have like certain laughs where you can't with a girl. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like totally two different people, man, boy and girl. It's like
yeah.
Traveller women may have a long way to go before they're considered equals. But is the modern world too quick to write off their old-fashioned values?
I think they should be educated, the girls, and they should be able to pursue careers if they want to. But I also think that we could learn something from them as well, because most young mothers don't want to go back to work and leave their babies, but they've got to. It's the pressure all the time of our society. In their community, their job is to look after them children and to look after their husbands. And who is to say that that's wrong and we're right?
3, 2, 1,
Despite the ups and downs of life as a traveller woman, there are still plenty of girls queuing up to become a gypsy housewife. Whilst on their wedding day, traveller girls take centre stage. For the other 364 days of the year, who really rules the roost?
Is it a man's world, do you think?
Yeah, a very man's world. Yeah, if you let them run, they will. They will. Pub every night, especially on a weekend, dressed up, off down the town, to leave the wife, like divvies at home. If you'll let them get away with it, yes, they'll do it.
Woman! Your fucking jukebox is not fucking gone.
Irish traveller Paddy Doherty has been married to his wife Roseanne for 33 years.
Did you put the buttons on at the front?
At the front? Me, you put the button. Ah, me got the lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, we get drunk. Me not get drunk. Understand? What do we do? Come here.
Despite having the occasional romantic moment, as the landlord of this trailer park in Salford, Paddy's not a man to be messed with.
Get the fuck off this side. Don't fucking give me your lift. You will fuck out, Phil.
What's the PD stand for?
Stands for Paddy Doherty. You're not coming in this side taxing any of my tenants. None of my tenants. Bullying any of my tenants. Or bullying anyone on this side. That's who I am. PD, Paddy Doherty.
Paddy runs the caravan site on behalf of the council, who own it. He holds the best plot, where he lives in his deluxe chalet.
This is my home, yeah? Where you live, your home is your castle. You know, like the Queen lives in Buckingham Palace, we live here. But I swear on my baby's life, God may kill me stone there. This is Buckingham Palace for me.
Paddy's always here for everyone on the site. Anything to do with the police will come here and then Paddy will go around and sort it out. If there's anything like domestic violence and things like that, the women will always come over to Paddy.
While traveller men enforce the rules of day-to-day living, when it comes to weddings, they take a back seat.
Lightly trim, not too much, my friend. Make it look neat, yeah?
One man who's doing just that is 22-year-old builder Johnny, who's getting married next week.
I'm
much have you had to do with the planning and preparation of this wedding?
Been planning my haircut now for 3 months. That's about it, really. I have no planning at all in it. It's more or less a women's planning, you know, for everything to be okay, everything to be all right.
Irish traveller Johnny has been joined for a male grooming session by his brother-in-law-to-be, who's also named Johnny.
Men prefer just not to be involved and just let the woman sort it out and do everything her way, you know what I mean? And that's it, there's no arguments then, it just makes life an awful lot easier on us.
Which part of the day are you looking forward to the most, do you think?
Getting drunk.
While the lads take it easy, Johnny's 21-year-old fiancée Cindy is in the thick of organising her big day.
I never stopped my feet. I never stopped going the whole day. Driving back and forward, picking up suits, picking up underskirts, picking up the bridesmaid dresses, picking up the bridesmaid shoes, picking up the bridesmaid's jewellery. I haven't got my dress yet, haven't got my jewellery, haven't got my shoes.
The boy be's head of the home, really, I suppose. You know, woman just charges cleaning. Looking after the men, pampering, washing them, feeding them. You know, manicure, pedicures on the men, and massaging them, shaving them, all that, you know. That's what the women's in charge of. You know, looking after the men. She's not gonna like that, is she?
That's when you seen the other day.
It's now 4 days before her wedding, and like many traveller girls, Cindy has some ambitious plans.
We need to confirm that with the venue tomorrow about the helicopter.
To help her have the wedding of her dreams, she has hired wedding planner Gaynor.
Look, that's what I got for the tops of the tables. Because, you know, like everyone, like with travellers, they don't sit, like, know how, like, non-travellers can have a wedding and you can have a table mark and don't you? They have their name tables, but with us, they just sit where they want. They don't do anything like that there. So instead of that there, I only got the names put on the top table of the bride and groom and the parents and the best man and woman. Yeah. But for everyone else's tables, I just got Jesus loves you. No, because it's not. You know what I mean?
This is the first time Gaynor has planned a traveller wedding, and she's been dealing with some of the most extravagant requests.
On the table, she's having the martini glasses with the peach water, with the 3 floating candles. I did tell her that we might have trouble getting peach floating candles. But she wants photographs with the helicopter. She's got a fantastic dress that I'm not going to tell you what it is, you'll see for yourself. She's got a massive big white LED dance floor and it's all sparkly but she's got an owl that's going to be carrying the ring, which I don't think anybody else has done.
For the travelling man, status is very important. And status usually comes on 4 wheels.
They actually come up and down when you're driving as well. I was driving it yesterday and it come down.
Paddy usually gets a new car twice a year. Today is delivery day.
Cars and vans and trucks and caravans, trailers we call them. Very important to travellers. You want nicer things what the other people's got. So you work harder. Makes you feel good, doesn't it? If you've got a nice car, you feel good. You're driving a heap of scrap, you don't feel good, do you?
Whenever Paddy gets a new car, he drives it to the local cemetery, the resting place of his son, who was killed in a car accident 14 years ago.
I like to do silly things like this. It keeps me happy. And I want to show him my pa. Yeah, his cousin, you know what I mean? Now, what do you think about it? And I'll put one of his CDs on now. Put his song on, and I'll just play his one song right through. You know what I mean? And that's it, really.
Paddy has had 10 children in total, but only 5 have survived. 4 children died shortly after childbirth. Patrick, his firstborn son, had just turned 18.
Because he was your firstborn. Your firstborn is everything, innit? Your firstborn is your legend. He's what you're going to make, what you were never. And you're going to give him things what you never had. And you're going to make sure that he has everything what you never had.
Every year, on the anniversary of Patrick's death, Paddy and his family hold a memorial at the graveside. In a week's time, dozens of friends and family will descend on the cemetery for this unique traveller tradition. In the meantime, Paddy tries to keep his spirits up.
Look at this, look at this. Yeah.
Good to be able to still have a laugh.
Yeah, life is very short. They're only having fun, and you have to have fun having a laugh back at them. This is what I tell you, you know what I mean? Laughing can turn into crying, crying can turn into laughter. That's nice. I needed a bit of a buzz like that.
For 22-year-old Johnny, the fun is about to begin. He will soon be taking his wedding vows.
Got 2 hours left of freedom.
So we're gonna go wild for the next 2 hours. Huh? We probably won't even be at the wedding.
Wedding planner Gaynor's first job of the day is to feed the bridal party.
I mean, they're not just conforming to the norm. I mean, I never ever imagined in my life that I'd get asked to go to McDonald's, but that's just the way it is. Hello!
21-year-old bride-to-be Cindy has spent weeks organising the catering, dresses, dance floor, decorations and flowers, which don't quite meet her mother's high expectations.
The flower's not the way you thought they'd be.
I thought they would have been more whiter. You know. What?
And the next one.
No, the woman's just asking
Please,
questions. She's
Mummy,
not on
let's
camera.
stop it, please. I like them.
Stop blowing, Cindy, today. Stop shouting today.
I'm not interested about the I said that 7 times, Mummy, please. I don't want it to be too stressful, obviously. I think after I get dressed, I can start relaxing a bit because it's just time to go along with the play and whatever else.
Think of something you enjoy doing most.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, girls, let's try another one. I'll do.
Many travellers try to outdo each other, and one guaranteed way to impress your wedding guests is to arrive out of the blue. Literally. But Johnny is in danger of denting his male pride and losing his nerve.
I'm a bit dreading it in one way, you know. First time on a helicopter. Hope everything goes okay with us. Are you driving the plane, mate?
Sorry?
You're the driver?
Pilot, yeah.
You're the pilot, yeah? How long do you reckon it take us to get there?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Foot right down. Which one's the passenger seat?
It's your big day, is it, Johnny?
Yep.
Do you feel it's important to look beautiful for you or for Johnny or?
For me. And that's beautiful, like, but I think it's nice to look nice for your wedding day for... I mean, it's something you gotta look back on for the rest of your life. You're gonna look back on the photos.
As Johnny takes to the sky, back on solid ground, Cindy is finding it hard to relax.
Nina, you come
here. Mr. Patrick.
Yeah.
Rose,
You don't want to be late for
stand
this
there.
wedding, do
No,
you?
I'm stand there.
You're better off doing this.
I stand there.
Yeah.
The wedding is being held in the grounds of a private country estate, a popular venue with local footballers and soap stars.
James Bond man in that one, wasn't it?
How was it, Johnny?
Frightening. Life-changing.
held outdoors, complete with Beckham-esque thrones, the wedding has reached new heights of originality as the marital rings are delivered by Spirit, the owl.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Awful wedding husband.
To have and told.
Haven't told.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Until death to his part. Cindy, Johnny, I now pronounce you man and wife. Goodbye.
Just when the guests thought it was over, there is one more surprise.
We're giving them a count of 3.
2, 3, 4.
As the wedding guests hit the sparkly dance floor, groom Johnny gets his first kiss as a married man.
Are you pleased with how it went?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very, very, very happy with how it went. Praise God it went the right way, it went God's way, and everyone's still having a good night, and praise God it went lovely.
How does it work now? Does he own you? What's
Yeah.
the...
It's not for sale. Yeah. Best way of saying it, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I belong to you, you don't own me.
Yeah, I do.
Many Irish traveller men see it as their duty to provide the means for their family to afford the luxuries in life. But it's down to the women to choose the look. And travellers tend to have very specific designs.
I think we've all got the same taste. It's like the Versace look.
What is the Versace look?
It's like the marbly effect. Yeah, the marbly effect sort of thing, shiny.
Paddy, what's the Versace effect?
A hole in the pocket.
Paddy is taking wife Roseanne shopping to find the perfect furniture for their new chalet. This Italian design shop in Staffordshire is a favourite with the travelling community.
I'd like something like that. Maybe with a bit of silver in it.
Huh?
That. More cream, and maybe where the golden part is silver. That's nice, isn't it? Legs go like the diamonds on it. What do you think?
Frankly, I don't give a damn. Come on, son, come to daddy.
Oh. Yeah.
Come to me, baby. Yeah. Come to daddy, I says. Come to me, woman. No sense of humour. You know, honest to God, you know, the biggest majority of travellers, when they see this, they say, Paddy Doherty or Patrick went shopping with his woman. And they've got to say, yeah, and laugh it off at the same time.
Why would they laugh at that?
Because, honestly, very rare you get a travelling man going shopping with his wife, you know what I mean? Or, very, very rare. You don't see it. You know what I mean? You just don't see it.
Why not?
It's a bit embarrassing to say it because it's not a man's role, is it? I know you say, fucking hell, these are a bit old-fashioned, but it's not our role, is it?
Traveller men are notoriously secretive about money. Paddy is reluctant for his haggling skills to be filmed.
Just explain why travellers don't...
Because we're private like that, isn't it? Everyone's private like He'll write a price out to me and no one will know, and I'll write down to him and he can say no, yes.
It's between me and him.
And it's only between me and him, you know what I mean now?
And why does it have to be that way?
Because that's the way we are. We've always been that way all our lives. No matter what you buy off a traveller, he won't tell another traveller what you bought it for. It's our culture, it's our way of life.
It's something that they've done all their life, ever since they're children. If someone asks you a price of something, you'll always bargain them. You'll always say, will you take so much?
Travellers like to feel like they've got a deal, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's even if you just give them £1 less than what it was,
go away happy. They feel it's lucky.
So did you get the price you wanted?
Yes.
Exactly.
No, nearly, but I'm still happy with it. It's got a bit, give me a bit of a discount, you know what I mean? No, truth, yes, he did. Hey, you're a gentleman, I mean that. Thank you, look, all my life, thank you very, very much, I mean that. A lot of respect for you, a lot of respect.
Right.
Traditionally, it's the men who are expected to have jobs in travelling communities.
Hi there.
However, 22-year-old Romany gypsy Violet Ann has been working for 5 years in a budget hotel at East Midlands Airport.
I am very independent, very independent. I go get my own job, I've got my own money, I have my own car.
But she will soon be leaving her job, sacrificing her independence for the sake of a man.
When I get married, obviously I just can't get up and go when I like. I've got a husband to feed, I've got a place to clean up all the time, I've got other things to worry about.
Violet Ann has lived in a house her whole life. Her parents were brought up in wagons, the traditional gypsy way.
God almighty, look at my clan. This is my mum sitting in the showers. That's where we come from, round a stick far. So we didn't ought to be talking about posh things, big posh weddings and everything. Look, this is where we come from. This fella here is me. A little bit of history, I suppose.
For a gypsy, 22 is relatively old to be getting married.
Why did you decide to get married?
I don't know, really. Getting a bit old in the tooth, probably.
Don't want to be left on the shelf.
Yeah.
Spinster, is it?
Did you know he was going to propose?
Yeah.
I didn't. The money it's costing me, I'd have had a hitman on him.
I'm hoping for Violet to make a go of it, tell you the truth. And if she comes back, she's going to be kicked straight back to where she's come from for the first few times and made to try and make a go of it.
When Violet Ann gets married, she will exchange her childhood home for this marital caravan and move over 100 miles away from her parents.
I've never left me mum and dad. Never. So that is gonna kill me. I dread it.
And what's going to be the hardest part, do you think, about leaving?
I don't know, really. Leaving them. Leaving me family. Leaving me things what I've done, like go to work, do my own sort of stuff.
Will you be happy?
Yes. Yeah.
Violet Ann is getting married in 10 days' time. To fulfill her role as a gypsy wife, Violet Ann is giving up her job. Having worked for 5 years as a hotel receptionist, she is about to work her last shift, but not before dropping a bombshell on her boss, who doesn't know she's a gypsy.
Because I've never told them I'm a gypsy. When gypsies are on the premises, they always say, oh, if the gypsies comes in for a room, do not let them in. And you think, oh, if ever they knew I was a gypsy, I'd be straight out that door. I do feel proud to work in such a high place like that, to handle other people's personal details and them not knowing that I'm a gypsy. So it is nice, so when they do find out that I'm a gypsy, that they can trust some gypsies.
How busy are you today?
Oh, I can't make out. It's really busy on the floor sheet, but on the system it's still saying like 31.
Manager Sonny has been Violet Ann's boss for many years, unaware she is a gypsy.
Violet's worked with us for since 2005, wasn't it? Yeah, it's been a long while. So yeah, she's always been reliable. So that's been the key thing for me, really. So she's always deals with the guests really efficiently as well. So she's been a good employee. So I'd be sad to, see her go.
So you've got a new life to look forward to now, right?
Yes, a new life. Going away. Sonny's going to be a bit shocked when I tell him that I've got to live in a caravan. he don't know. I've never told him this. He's going to be a bit shocked. And I am a gypsy.
You are? Bloody hell, I thought you, eh?
My full body's shaking now because I've told him what I am. Really, I'm really shaking because I've told you what I am. I am.
You shocked me there a little bit.
Can you see why Violet didn't tell you?
Yeah, because everyone's got the prejudgment of gypsies at the moment because they're travellers basically on there and they move on. But she's been here since 2005, so she's worked hard. Like I said, she's always been reliable. So it's changed my opinion of gypsies if they're settled. You know, because in a work environment, you can't have someone that's going to move on. But like I said, the reliability and sticking at the job is the key thing for me. And like I said, Violet's ticked all the boxes on that.
With her last shift complete and the wedding approaching, Violet Ann's days of independence will soon be over.
I feel a bit lost, really, to be honest, because I feel like that's it now. I've got no work. I've got nothing to do. So I have to get back in a routine of not going to work. After 5 years, that's going to be a bit hard to do. So just feel a bit lost, really.
A woman don't have to work. A traveller wouldn't allow his wife to work. It'd be disgrace and it'd be shaming him. To let your wife go to a job or just work, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Whilst traditionally Irish traveller wives are not expected to work, the men earn through various forms of skilled and unskilled labour. Paddy runs and maintains this trailer site in Salford, but earns his money by other means.
I get me living in the other ways, you know what I mean? Tarmac and drives and all that. I buy second-hand cars, clean them up, tie them and sell them. That's how I get me living.
So what did you used to do work-wise?
I used to do fighting, a lot of it. And I used to fight for money. And that's how I made me living, fighting for money. That's how I got the price of my car and my home. All the years when I was young, I used to fight and I used to save me money.
When you say fighting, bare knuckle fighting?
Yeah, 1-to-1, yeah. And that's how you get your money. You know what I mean now? And that was it, really.
Sounds like a rough game.
Very rough game.
Bare-knuckle fights, though illegal, are still common on traveller sites across Britain. Though he retired from bare-knuckle fighting over 10 years ago, Paddy still trains in his local gym. For many gypsy and traveller men, bare-knuckle fighting is very much a part of their culture.
It's just what you're bred for. We're bred for that. From the day I was born, I was bred to fight. It's bred in you. It's bred in your name. It's a heavy weight on your shoulders. Because you're Doherty, let's not Paddy Doherty over long enough and crack at him. And you want no trouble, and then if you say you want no trouble, well, they take that as your weakness. And it really, that's your kindness. And then before you know it, you're fighting. And you don't want to fight, but you have to fight over your name.
If it was left to the women, there would be no such thing as that. But the women have no say, it's a man's thing. We just have to sit at home and just worry about it. Well, Paddy when he used to go fighting, used to worry the whole time that when he was gone. It's just, you don't understand, I was down on my knees praying every minute. Bring him back safe, and then bring him back not wounded too much.
Fighting culture amongst travellers often includes gambling, with some fights drawing bets involving thousands of pounds. But the majority of fighting is about settling disputes. On this traveller site near Hatfield, an honour fight is about to take place. Our film crew is given permission to attend by one of the senior members of the community, who, along with many other people present, wishes to remain anonymous.
Well, we've got two young men. Got a bit of a disagreement, so just let them have a fight and get it over and done with.
A quiet spot is chosen away from the view of outsiders to avoid any police attention.
It's a family feud. What it originally started over for, God knows. But see, this is how travellers sort their own disagreements out. This is the best way to do it.
Bare-knuckle fights follow strict rules, and there is always a fair play referee present to enforce them. The fight is delayed.
No, tell her out the plot first. Out the plot. Out the plot. Man, come at the plot. She's a woman. Out the plot. All women at the plot. Show me brother's life. Women at the plot.
Women are not normally allowed to attend fights. Tempers begin to flare before the fight has given its official start.
All right, are you going to fight or not? Spunk it.
The fair play refs struggle to keep things under control.
No breaths, no breaths. Come on.
Eventually, both men square up.
Hit him! In the middle, in the middle! Come on.
Crispin!
Don't grab him! Don't grab him! This is the first part!
A fight can last 5 minutes, 2 hours. You got to fight till you drop.
It's a proper fight.
Fight fair, boys, for fuck's sake! Right, Dean! All back!
No matter what way the opponent, his eyes cuts, his nose cuts, his mouth cuts, his chin, his teeth goes down his neck. No one's allowed to stop it. The opponent's got to say, I give it best. Best means I give in.
All right, let's shake hands now.
Shake
hands.
Shake hands, and that's it now, boys, all right?
Right,
it's all over and done, all
we
right?
see one another.
The fight is over, with one of the men accepting he has been bested. The winner, Dean, is disappointed with the quality of the fight.
What happened, Dean? Not a lot, a couple of punches, and that's about it. Wasn't what I can exactly call a fight. It's just that's what you call a shit fighter, but he's just an awkward fighter. Somebody shit who can make things problems for you, you know?
At least you beat him, though, didn't you, Dean?
That's all I'm saying now, lads, yeah?
At the end of the day, you beat him.
The dispute has been settled, with neither fighter sustaining more than a few bruises. Our film crew, however, has outstayed its welcome.
Had the camera at my face now, so otherwise you'll have a £700 bill because I beat it up.
All over!
It's Violet Ann's wedding day, and guests are arriving from all over the country.
How do you think you're feeling when you're walking down the aisle today?
Oh, I don't know, because I've never done it before.
How are you feeling, Violet Ann?
Oh, very hot. Very hot. Right.
You look very
Can you
nice.
get that bouquet, will you?
Very proud. She looks beautiful.
Open it.
Can you give her any
Push.
advice?
Yes. Try to keep your mouth shut.
It's a beautiful summer's day, but the heat seems to be attracting unwanted visitors to Violet Ann's dress.
getting the flies off it because it's full of flies. Trying to kill the flies. You know it's because it's white, isn't it? Do you know what though? They look like diamonds.
They do, flies. Diamonds.
Oh my God, it's the
We may worship you now with thankful.
Violet Ann's husband-to-be has asked not to be filmed. He is concerned that being identified as a gypsy will affect his business. With the vows taken, Violet Ann begins a new life as a kept woman. But for now, she's preoccupied with the smooth running of her big day.
Very stressed. People not turning up on time, but that's Gypsy's ways. Nothing never gets done properly or anything right. Something always goes wrong.
It's the first one I've ever had, ever. And I won it in a raffle.
A new life of looking after her husband may be a challenge for Violet Ann.
She's got to work alongside her husband now and get on the best she can in life. She has to do what Larry says, really.
Where's the photo, man? Tony! Come in quickly!
Violet's a bit headstrong, but as long as Larry can handle it, let them work it out between themselves.
Once the celebrations are over, Violet Ann will leave her family home for the first time to live on a trailer site 100 miles away in Slough.
How are you feeling now? Are you looking forward to married life? Are you excited?
Oh, very.
I hear.
Yeah, hopefully it goes okay, yeah.
How do you think you'll be feeling tomorrow when you're leaving home?
Oh, I don't know. Horrible, I think.
Talk to me a bit about tomorrow.
Oh, I don't really want to go there. I don't want to go there now.
Why not?
Because I know it'll be, I won't want to go.
Really?
Yeah.
For the traveller man, becoming godfather to a newborn child is considered a great sign of respect. Paddy is godfather to over 70 children.
For someone actually to be the godfather of a baby, it's a very, very big, it's an honour. Truly is an honour. For someone actually to stand for your child, to me it's an honour, you know what I mean?
Paddy has travelled over 200 miles to attend the christening of his newest godchild.
Look at this. Would you ever get the toenails painted on that? Huh? Is that a little picture or what is it?
By water and the Holy Spirit, she is to receive the gift of new life from God, who is love. On your part, you must make it your constant care to bring her up in the practice of the faith. I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Religious occasions are treated with great reverence by the travelling community. And everyone looks forward to the after party.
The question was really good, but it took really long and I got really bored. The nicest bit that I like about this party is where you dance and all the cakes that you have to eat. We're all gonna dance. Can you really zoom in like you just did?
No comment, no comment, hey.
Paddy, the proud godfather, takes his role seriously, but there is only so far a traveller man will go.
Can we get an interview with you pushing the baby around?
No. Man don't do that. It's not like he's special or anything like that. It's far from that. You'll never see that in the travel community. You'll never see a godfather pushing the baby around. You'll never see that. Not in 100,000 million years you'd never see a thing like that. It's just an embarrassment. You just look like a joke, you know what I mean? Travellers don't do that. Traveller men don't do that.
22-year-old Violet Ann has moved away from her parents to a trailer site on the outskirts of London.
So this is your trailer here?
Yeah, this is my trailer.
So is this where you're spending most of your days?
This is where I spend most of the day. It's like a prison on here at the minute. Don't like it. I hate it where I'm at. Can't wait to be gone. Miss home very, very much. I hate being away from home.
Now that you live in a trailer, could you not pull into somewhere near them at one point? Does it work like that?
Yeah, I could go near there. Yeah. I leave it up to Larry there where we go and where we wouldn't go.
Why would you leave that to him?
Because that's a man's job at the end. That isn't a woman's job where to pull and where not to pull and what we do and what we can't do. I leave that up to him because that is in his place to do that.
So is it what you expected?
Yes.
Married life?
Yeah. Just getting used to it. I miss work. I never ever thought I'd miss work, never. But yeah, I do. I do miss it.
So what would your advice to a 16-year-old bride-to-be be?
Do not get married. Wait. And enjoy yourself as much as possible and wait for as long as you can, then get married.
Really?
Yes, definitely. Too young to get married. You've seen no life. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. Get it out your system while you can. And then when you get married, it's time to settle down.
In the traveller world, in death as well as in life, the male is celebrated.
Oh, Paddy lad, go on. Give me it.
Every year, Paddy invites dozens of friends and family to the cemetery to drink in honour of his firstborn son Patrick, in a distinctly traveller-style memorial service. Patrick died in a car accident along with his two cousins, Andrew and Davy. Patrick shares a gravestone with cousin Davy.
Every single year we come back, and every year there's more. There's more people, it gets bigger and bigger, you know? Lovely respect. Lovely. I know my son and my nephew, Pa, will be very proud of it. There's an old Irish saying, dead but not forgotten. You know, as long as they're always with you in your heart, you know, that's counts for everything.
Poor healthcare provisions contribute to the travelling community having a far lower life expectancy than the settled population. Over half of travellers do not reach the age of 50.
Every year, since he's died, God rest him, we play all his music. They're all his music, that's all his songs. They're all his CDs. And we play that every year. And you know my Roseanne, she don't care who listens, who don't listen. She plays them there, and it's her, she don't do that. My Roseanne's very laid back. Do you know when it comes to Patrick, the whole world could blow up.
You see the poem is here. There is no words, it says there. It's hard to put into words exactly how we feel. But the love I had for you, my Pa, is so very real. Just like the genie in the lamp, I thought, if I could just have one wish, I wish that God spared you. But that doesn't even give you one little bit of a hint of how you feel. It's 14 years. But he was I loved him. He was my oldest child, and he was the first to do everything.
I was so proud of everything that he did there. I love him so much.
Yeah, got this one. Now she'll get a bit drunk today. She'll have a good cry. I'll go home with her tonight. And she'll say, come on, Paddy, me and you dance. And me and her will just be dancing. Honest to God, you mark my words, tonight me and her will be dancing in the front room. All night, with his CDs on. I mean, we're like little boy and girl then again. Like 16-year-olds. Me and her will dance all night. And cheers, my Patrick. Cheers, my son.
Despite often being shunned by the outside world,
Gyppos.
the gypsy community refuses to let its spirit be broken.
It's the word gypsy, isn't it? As soon as you say gypsy, people dread the word, and I don't know why. I haven't got a clue why. We're just the same as anybody else.
Facing prejudice at every turn, the travelling community often doesn't trust outsiders and is fiercely secretive, especially when it comes to their weddings. No one knows this more than dressmaker Thelma Modine.
All the years I've been working with travellers, when I first worked with them, I thought it was, why are they so secretive over everything? Why don't they tell you anything? They never give you a direct date. But since I've got to know them, you realise why they've got to be so vigilant. Because as soon as venues find out the travellers, they will cancel. They will give them all the excuses in the world, but they'll cancel on them. I need that. That's it, underskirts in the car.
Thelma and her assistant Pauline are off to Northern Ireland to meet a traveller bride-to-be who is even more secretive than most. And she has every reason to be.
When we went to Ireland last time, we booked into a hotel and we made appointments for everyone. When the manager found out there were travellers, he just stopped it. He come up and complained. These are decent people. They weren't like sort of in club outfits or anything like that. They were just dressed normal like everyone else. In fact, a lot better.
With a few diamonds on the boots.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't, you know, what does that say? You know, other minority groups seem to have found a voice and are now being heard. But with the travellers, no one listens.
Thelma and Pauline are on their way to meet 17-year-old bride-to-be Priscilla.
That's my engagement album.
Priscilla became engaged 2 years ago at the tender age of 15.
Oh my God, that's me. I hate them photographs.
Why? What's wrong with that?
No, I don't like them photos. I'm not happy to be.
Priscilla left school aged 14, having struggled to fit in.
I didn't like school.
Why not?
I hated it. Oh, I hated it. I didn't like it whatsoever.
Did you mix with settled people at school?
Yeah, I had some friends, but I got bullied in that in school.
Why?
I don't know, this is probably just being a traveller. That's probably why. I left it very early. But I would have done beauty if I wasn't getting bullied and I would have stayed on, but I never liked it, hated it.
What do they used to say to you?
Oh, just loads of names, no bullying. That's really it. I don't really want to say it on camera.
Watch the whole borders whispering there.
Having arrived at their hotel, Thelma and Pauline have arranged to meet Priscilla to show her the bridesmaids' dresses. They also need to find out the date of the wedding from this very secretive bride.
Now today, we hope she's going to have to tell us because we're coming over to dress her, so she's going to have to give us the date so we can arrange. But I think this one's been about 5 dates up to now. Just doing the last final touches. This isn't even your dress, this is your bridesmaid, come on.
Priscilla has arrived accompanied by her mother, who's very private and insists on not being filmed.
Turned out nice, haven't they?
The small ones is just, they're beautiful, but I think they need something
more.
I think they need a couple more diamonds or something here and here. It's really, really beautiful.
All your rooms getting done in this as well, in red and gold, yeah?
Which one?
All where you're having your wedding. Is it getting all dressed in red and gold? Did you have any problems getting your hotel?
We did at the start, definitely.
Did you?
Definitely.
Really bad?
But they still don't know that we are travellers.
They still don't know?
They still don't know we're travellers.
Isn't that pathetic?
So, they won't give them.
No.
We
No.
did have a hotel booked and they cancelled on us.
Thelma is eventually entrusted with the date of Priscilla's wedding, but only away from the camera.
She's even more secretive than any of the other brides because she doesn't want anyone to spill the beans and that they find out the travellers and they cancel our wedding on her.
Putting up with discrimination is nothing new for the travelling community.
We've been stereotyped for hundreds of years, and it's just coming from people who don't know us, haven't got a clue about us, just come to their own conclusions about us.
Billy Welsh is an elder in the Romany Gypsy community. His family have lived in the area for generations. But to some of the locals, they're still outsiders.
Sometimes you get the odd idiot in the pub will say, why don't you lot go back to where you come from? And I'll say, and how long have you lived here? He says, I've lived here for 25 years. I said, we've been here for 165. We can prove it. What have you done with your face? Oh, it looks very nice. People tend to be frightened of what they don't understand. And a lot of the settler community, they don't understand us, so they tend to give us an hard time. We are, in the past, we've had a lot of abuse and we've had a lot of persecution. Our way of doing things is, if we be very, very private, they'll leave us alone and we can get on with our lives. Yeah.
Though they prefer to keep a low profile, once a year, Billy organises a huge gathering where gypsies don't have to hide themselves away, known to travellers across the world as Appleby Horse Fair.
It's extremely important to us. That place is, to our people, is literally sacred. It is literally our Mecca.
But this year, trouble awaits them. To avoid discrimination, traveller brides are very secretive about their wedding plans. With her wedding 1 week away, 17-year-old Priscilla is travelling over from Northern Ireland to collect her dress.
Pauline, do you want to just come and help me pull this out?
Dressmaker Thelma and her team have been working night and day to get the bridal gown and 8 bridesmaid dresses ready in time.
We hold it for you, Paul.
There has also been a special request for a bridal version of a mini-me.
Native to Northern Ireland really is the mini bride, and it's usually a favourite niece or their little sister, and it's got to be identical to the bride but just a smaller version. Come on! Now I'm going to do this. This is my big reveal. Hold on. Ta-da!
For Priscilla, the wait is over to see the wedding dress she has dreamed of her whole life.
Oh, she's crying. She's crying. Look at the mini bride, babe.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Have you seen a nicer one?
No.
No.
Disney fairy tales are a popular theme with traveller brides. Priscilla's dress design was inspired by The Princess and the Frog.
I think your daddy will cry when he sees you. I think he will now.
Yeah, he will.
What time's the wedding? I don't know, do you? Do you know anything?
12 or 1.
You're definitely all getting married, aren't you?
Definitely, 100%. Wouldn't be wearing this.
Do you want to see how you sit in it, love, and just show you? All you do is get over to your thing at the back like that. Yeah. Go on. Feel it on the back of your knees. Can you feel it? Now sit. That's it.
The date for Priscilla's wedding has changed several times because the family have had problems securing a venue.
After I got engaged, we booked a wedding reception, and they found out we were travelling and cancelled straight away. And said that they had that we were redecorating from September till after Christmas. So how could you redecorate that length in time? You had to do the whole hotel over again. But it's upsetting, yeah. It is upsetting because you know why they won't give it. You know in your heart why they won't give it. It's upsetting for the first couple of weeks, and then you have to get over it sooner or later.
As a result of the prejudice, Priscilla's mother doesn't want their current venue to find out they're travellers. Thelma has been told the date of the wedding, but the location remains a closely guarded secret.
Not even the groom knows where it is. Nobody knows where it is. For her, it's so important that the secret's kept, that she hasn't even told us where it is. And, you know, most of them do tell us, you know, because obviously we're going to go and dress her. We've got to know where to go. But she will not tell us, unknown certain times, where this venue is. She is terrified if somebody tells them that the travellers, that it'll be cancelled, and, you know, a little girl will be devastated.
Every year, gypsies and travellers all across the country make the journey to the one place they know they will be accepted, Appleby Horse Fair. Romany gypsy John will be making the trip in a traditional bow-top wagon.
Appleby Fair to gypsies is like a double Christmas to them to go to Appleby Fair. Young people go there to find themselves a wife and a husband. I met my wife in Appleby. Violet! What? Put the kettle on.
John's wife Violet won't be joining him on the exclusively male road trip. But before he leaves, John requires her womanly touch.
Right, that'll do. No, get up. Get up.
The 100-mile journey to Appleby would normally take a couple of hours by car. Travelling by wagon, it will last almost 2 weeks.
It's always good to be on the road. Travelling with my wagon, I love it. I'd just like to do it. I'd just like to move off and just keep going all the time, not come back.
After just 2 hours on the road, John's hunger pains make him realise that life without his wife Violet has its drawbacks.
I'll tell you what I could do. I could bring her to come in the car. She's got a big can of stew what she done last night. Tell her to warm it up and fetch it, couldn't I? Hello, what are you doing? I warmed that dinner up and do that stew. We're only 10 mile away. Just keep on the old road towards Wetherby. It says Bramham Corner. All right, lovely. Bye. It's like Meals on Wheels, you see.
The wagon train makes an unscheduled stop to hold out until Violet arrives with some lunch.
Easy, lad. Easy, lad. Ready. She's just warmed it up and come down with it. It's like a Chinese takeaway, but she's not Chinese. Yeah? You need to go to Wetherby roundabout then. You mustn't be on the old road. OK. She can't find us. She's lost. Put them in there. Oh, this is more harder work than baking the food. Hello? Because I can't understand how you can't drive on a straight road.
The men have now been waiting over an hour for their stew.
This is my wife lost again. She's totally insane. Hello? Have you asked me where Wattleside roundabout is? You've found us. Right, OK.
Violet finally arrives 2 hours later than expected.
Oh. I only want a very small bit, Violet. Give me some bread. Oh.
John's vision of the simple life is restored with a home-cooked meal and a shady spot to rest.
Oh, that's better.
Back in Northern Ireland, plans are coming together for the perfect white wedding.
That's my room. But all that's in here is dresses.
17-year-old Priscilla is 3 days away from her big day.
That's underskirts, wedding top, hair pieces.
Having collected her dresses from Thelma, she's worried her designs might be spotted before the wedding.
Can we open that window?
That window, I can't open it.
Why not?
The people that see my colours and my dresses. The travellers are behind us.
So they'll peek through the window.
They won't peek, but if they do, they'd see. They won't be that bad like I'm peek in. But if I open the window, they'll see the colours.
The colours of your dresses?
Yeah. My veil. And this is the best thing of all in here. You have something old, something new, something blue. The blue's always on your garter.
Are you going to be a good wife?
Hopefully. It depends what he thinks of me.
Have you been anywhere with him by yourself?
I sat in our living room with him by myself. Chat.
So that means that you've been quite well behaved.
Yeah. Very well, very well behaved.
Romany gypsy John has spent the night in a field next to a council estate. Now, a week into his journey to Appleby, he has begun to face some familiar obstacles.
We've just come 15 mile from Ingleton, where we would have normally stopped probably twice. Every inch and part of the road, every bit of a pull-in, everywhere where anybody stops at all, with horse and wagon especially, it's totally just blocked off. They've got it blocked off, they've got signs up, no parking, no caravans. You can't pull up with your horse. When these horses get tired pulling these wagons, they're very heavy things. They've got to rest. The police is coming along, making you move. The people's coming, just deliberately walking up to you, being very racial and abusive.
John is also becoming frustrated with new police parking restrictions on the approach to Appleby.
We're beginning to climb up a mountain where people's got to pull on the side of the road to rest their horses. They've put all these things across to stop it.
Every year, Appleby's surrounding pubs and restaurants must decide whether to stay open. In light of trouble caused by a few travellers in the past, one pub that has always welcomed them has closed its doors for the first time. John sees this as an attack on his culture.
I think this sign here should be reading, bar closed, hotel guests only, and at the bottom it should say, in all honesty, what it's put up for, no gypsies. They will not admit the truth and say, we don't want no gypsies. This is what they're doing everywhere. They've cordoned the area off to keep gypsies out, and they've been coming here for hundreds, I don't even know how long it is, hundreds and hundreds of years.
Due to travel to Northern Ireland to dress bride-to-be Priscilla, Thelma and Pauline have been hearing rumours that her mother Mary has lied to them about the wedding date.
I just had a phone call and there's no wedding on the 30th.
Really?
No.
That's the third phone call we've had then? And there's definitely a reliable source, yeah?
A reliable source told me no wedding.
I spoke to Mary this morning and she insists it's on the 30th.
The dressmakers decide to investigate.
It's just, I'm a bit stuck, you see. I've actually got a bride's dress to bring over to a wedding.
You haven't got them?
Definitely not the 30th of September.
Okay, bye.
It's either the 30th of September or October, beginning of October sometime.
Pauline eventually gets hold of the one person who will definitely tell them the truth.
Phil, I've just spoke to the priest and it's definitely not the 30th.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Do you know you don't know what date it is?
No. No. And she's let us book them tickets.
Thelma has turned away other potential bookings and already made travel arrangements, so the false wedding date could cost her thousands of pounds.
Most of the times, if we're not going to dress them, we go, we don't want to know the date and we don't want to know where it is, and then nobody can ever say, well, it was you that told us or whatever. So we don't want to know. But when they're asking us to go over and dress the girl, you know, which is, it's not down the road, it's not, you know, round the corner somewhere. We've got to actually book. And it's just out of order to do something like that. Were they going to leave us sitting in a hotel room or tell us the day before? You just don't know. And it just makes you so angry, you know, that, you know, I'm not a die-hard, you know, traveller supporter, I'm not saying that. But I do stick up for them all the time. It makes you angry. You know, we worked really hard to make sure that it was perfect for her. And yet they can't even give us the right date. God, I'm so angry. I'm going to have to phone her. I tell you what, Mary, I was right, wasn't I? I was right. I knew it wasn't on that day. I knew it wasn't.
Dressmaker Thelma has worked for years gaining the trust of the travelling community.
I feel like, you know, you've shit on me, basically.
Having arranged to travel to Northern Ireland, she has just learned that the bride's mother appears to have lied to her about the wedding date.
Pauline said, yeah, we're booking the tickets now to come over. Why didn't you tell us then? You're afraid of what? I'm afraid now because I've lost out. All that money I've paid for tickets and hotels. Also, you've took the underskirts, Mary, and you knew that that wedding wasn't till then. We've got other weddings to do, you know, by the 20th. If we don't get the underskirts back, Mary, you'll owe us £2,000 by the time that comes because it's £100 a day extra we give you a week. You know, I'm going to lose out, Mary, and I'm not going to do it. All these girls have worked their bollocks off here to get it done for you for that day. And all I can say is you've lied to me right the way along the line. So how can I trust you? Do you know what I mean? Hey, don't be turning this round on me. Please believe me, I am not going to lose out on this. Now, I've worked with travellers too long, and I am not going to lose out on this. Are you upset? No. God. Sometimes it just gets you, you feel a bit hurt more than anything, a bit like, why hasn't she trusted me when all the others do? And you do feel hurt. You know, you feel like I've put as much effort as we possibly can into this to make it perfect for them. And that's obviously why they come to us, because that's what we do. We do it well. And they've just, she's basically just kicked us in the teeth, really, and lied to us. Where, well, I'd call it a lie, where they probably wouldn't call it a lie. You know, they're used to being like that. They wouldn't look on it like I'm looking on it. They wouldn't be upset about it because they wouldn't look that they were lying to us at all. They would look at that as they're protecting themselves. That's what they're doing.
After being challenged about deceiving Thelma, the family decided they didn't want their wedding to be filmed. Having to be secretive about wedding plans is an added worry for all traveller girls approaching their big day. 19-year-old Irish traveller Bridget is getting married next week, and she too has had problems booking a venue.
3 got cancelled.
Really? 3 of them? It's not right at all, really, is it? Is that because they found out you're a traveller?
Yeah.
Cousin Elizabeth and her family have been helping to secure a venue.
They paid a deposit, and when you went to pay the full money, they handed the money straight back into his hand. So we can't do business with you.
That's well bad, isn't it?
I know.
I didn't think they could do that.
Yeah, they can.
Do you have this problem quite a lot with things? Do you?
Yeah. Do you know if they just stopped and just get to know us and stop, like, instead of putting us down so low, and to stop and to have a talk or things like that. To realise that we're not like bad people or anything.
You're just people.
We're just normal like everyone else, do you know what I mean? But you don't look at it that way. Does this venue know that you're travellers? No.
No.
Say if they found out tomorrow, would they cancel it? Yeah.
It's not something you want to be worried about on your wedding day, is it really? Will the venue be right?
Best friends since childhood, the girls have experienced plenty of racism growing up.
They called you Jippos and they looked at you, oh, you gypsy, scum, this way, that way. Call you all names for nothing and they don't... How can they judge you when they don't know you? I mean, it's hard to say something like chuck you out and if you go in places and whatever. For what? They don't give you a reason because you're a traveller, and signs on the on the door. Before you go to the no travellers allowed. That's not one traveller, that's all travellers.
As the best woman, Elizabeth is accompanying Bridget to see their dresses for the first time. Thelma has had to put the frustrations of the last traveller wedding behind her and concentrate on her next customers.
I mean, this friendship between these two girls goes back a long way. They're not just cousins, they are best friends as well. The bride herself doesn't seem to have as much say as what Elizabeth has. She basically tells you exactly what she wants. And I don't think she's even interested in the bride's dress as long as her dress is okay. Right, come on in here. What do you think, Bridget? Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Isn't it lovely? That's yours, Elizabeth, over there.
What's these for your hands?
Thanks for your arms.
When Bridget is married, Elizabeth will not be able to spend nearly as much time with her best friend.
Me and Bridget to be friends now, we're the closest out of all friends, but obviously she's getting married to a boy, and that's a different closeness. She always just say that I don't get married till you get married, and you're gonna get married before me, and I said no, not you're gonna get married before me, and she goes yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, and it was her, so I was right.
Getting nervous now, aren't you? Now you look like a bride. Right, piece de resistance now. Oh, God, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, that's fabulous. You're gorgeous.
I just don't want to take it off now, and I also have to. Leave it on. It's just shocked and surprised how nice they come out. I'm so happy now.
With the dresses perfect, all they have left to worry about is the wedding venue and what to wear at the hen do.
Would you put it that close to me face?
Getting ready for a night out squeezed into a caravan with a faulty generator is second nature to these girls.
Wherever the disco on here. Flashing lights. There won't be no hen night if she don't hurl up, so I'm going to make that.
The strict rules of married life within the travelling community mean Elizabeth wants to give Bridget a night to remember.
When she's married, she's not going to be able to do this. She can't go out without her husband and with her friends or single girls or anything like that. So just hope she has a really good time, because the last time she can do that. Because when you're married, you're making commitments and you can't just go off with your single friends, and you can't go to discos or anything like that without your husband. And that's just the way it is. You like it?
It's wrong. Well.
With another friend, Birdie, squeezed into the shower cupboard, Bridget's younger brother, Larry, doesn't entirely approve of the outfits.
The holy show. Huh? What did you call? Oh, you weren't. What are you meant to wear one of them for?
Because it's bride to be.
So what? Take it off now.
Yeah, you won't.
Take that off your leg now.
No, but not at all. That's what I'm supposed to wear.
The holy show. Take it off now.
Larry's supposed to wear it.
No, you're not meant to put it on.
Yeah, you are.
Do scrape now. Take it off.
No, we're not. No, I won't at all.
Despite her younger brother's objections, the girls head off to one of Swindon's premier night spots. Bridget's marriage will mark a turning point in her relationship with best friend Elizabeth.
She wants to do this. This is her decision. And obviously she's happy. But I'm happy for her as well. I really am. But it's just like, I don't know. I hope she just don't change. So, they're like being friends and things. I just hope that don't change.
After 10 days on the road, Romany Gypsy John is making his final approach to Appleby Fair as thousands of gypsies and travellers descend from all over the world. A popular spectacle for visitors from the settled community, this sleepy Cumbrian town has been transformed into the largest gypsy horse fair in the world. For centuries, travellers have gathered here to shop, socialise and trade in horses. In the past, gypsy horse fairs have been banned by the authorities, but for fair organiser Billy Welsh, Appleby is sacred turf.
We don't get classed as citizens in our own country, so we don't really feel that we belong anywhere. But we feel that we belong here. When we meet here and gather here once a year, this place is sacred to us. As long as there's a planet Earth, it will exist, because they'll never get rid of this one. We wouldn't allow it. We would literally lay our lives down for it. It's that important to us.
At last year's fair, the police made over 100 arrests for offences ranging from public disorder to selling counterfeit goods. This year, the police have tightened their control on the whole fair, and some travellers are becoming aggravated.
This place everywhere. They're everywhere. Just pushing people around, that's what they're doing.
And was it the same last year?
No. It's never been like this. In all my lifetime, I've never heard tell of anything like it. Never. They do have rules to try and keep the streets clear and things like that. Obviously, if there's any kind of violence or anything going on around the pubs, the police is there to arrest people. It's a very good thing. We welcome the police to come here. We need the police to come here to keep everything at peace. But nobody's not asking the police to come and harass them over who they are.
Are we chickens or are we dogs?
Has anybody ever seen before a public house with a wire mesh up to the windows?
Come back, lads.
People's been treated like animals. Ian, would you just like to tell us why is these wire meshes up at the windows?
Surely and simply to stop drink going out through the windows, because it's supposed to be drank on the premises and not outside.
So last night, I seen people getting a glass of beer like that and walking out onto there, and the police was ripping it out of the dance and chucking it in some big bins over there, them blue bins over there. Is that not correct? And I know you stood here last night. How many arrests did you see last night? Could you put a number, click? Several. Yes.
Can I make one point?
Yes.
In your favour?
Yes.
The majority of the travelling community are decent, law-abiding, and I've never met such interesting people in my life.
That's correct.
But there is a small minority.
Yes.
Did he say law-abiding?
Go on.
Small minority.
That's correct.
That we would rather.
That you would rather
not see.
nothing
to do with the travelling community.
Probably the same with every country of people.
Things are also starting to heat up for bride-to-be Bridget.
Is it the same as that?
It's the night before her wedding, and some of her guests have just been thrown out of a nearby hotel for being too loud.
Everyone was getting shut out. All the children, everything in the pyjamas, getting fired in, all over the children making noise.
No way.
Yeah. My own nephews and nieces getting fired out the night before my wedding. Shocking, I'm deep shocked. Of all days for it to happen, I wouldn't care if it was any other day because we're used to this. But I never did thought like it happened I left before my wedding.
The following morning, while the evicted guests do their best to get ready back at her site, Bridget is being transformed into a bride by Thelma and Pauline.
How do you feel anyway? Do you feel nervous now, or do you feel...
Still like...
Oh, shaky? Yeah. It's your wedding day. This is like the biggest day of your life, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
While Bridget will be gaining a husband, Elizabeth fears she'll be losing a best friend.
Oh, girls, this is the end of an era, isn't it?
She don't care anyway.
She does. Look at her. Look at her face. She's usually laughing, giggling, bubbly. Look at her face. She does care.
What's wrong with your face?
Are you still going to be, like, obviously you're going to be friends. Are you going to see each other as much?
No.
No.
Bridget's fairy tale wedding has a classic Cinderella theme, with a modern twist on the pumpkin carriage. The neon pink bridesmaid colour scheme was chosen by best woman Elizabeth.
Half the time I think she thinks she's the groom because she's had so much input into this wedding. Probably even more than what Bridgie's had.
The real groom, like many traveller men, has chosen not to be identified. Newly married Bridget has one more hurdle to overcome. The reception venue still don't know that it's a traveller wedding. And cake maker Jill is worried that the unusual choice of wedding cake may raise suspicions.
As you can see, it's big and in your face. I'm a bit wary about it as well because they don't know the travellers. Once they see the size of the cake, because it's obviously like an ordinary country person's wedding, it's just goes on a small table in the corner. Once I start asking for a 12-foot table, if I haven't already got one, then it's a bit of a giveaway. Nobody's going to say, where's the cake, are they?
The cake might not be the only giveaway of their traveller identity.
Will you get in, buddy? What's me foot? Please don't scream at me, please, because I'm not in the mood for you today.
I think as soon as they roll up and they see the dresses and the outfits, that they'll know that they are travellers. Whether it sets alarm bells ringing, I don't know.
Get up off me, please get up off me. I'm not on your feet. You are! I'm right on it.
No, save at the table.
Okay.
19-year-old newly married Bridget is about to have her wedding reception at a local golf and bowling club. Unsure of how their traveller identity will go down with the venue, they're trying to be low-key. Although a few heads are turned, nobody has any complaints.
She was very worried about our venue cancelling. And obviously we got here, the people's very, very nice. And you can tell that it's just a pressure off her brain that everything's gone so well and everything turned out right the way she wanted it.
She's getting married, you jackass. She is married, you jackass. Yeah.
Knowing their friendship would never be the same again, Elizabeth has planned to have a last dance with her best friend.
You can just see how close they are, you know, they're going to miss each other, you know, they're like singing to each other, and no one interfered, they just let them get on with it. But, you know, it'll be Elizabeth soon anyway, so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Back at Appleby Horse Fair, the tighter police controls are causing growing discontent.
I saw a policeman on horse and he was harassing one man, and when the man walked off he kept following him.
And he picked on one man in the car park and threatened to arrest him.
People's being singled out on this fair. They're doing it because we're gypsy people and the travelling people that's on here as well. It's happening to everybody. Hello.
Fair organiser and gypsy spokesperson Billy Welsh decides enough is enough.
If I've got to round everybody up and get everybody for backup, you'll come with me, won't you? You know what I mean? We all want the same thing.
News travels fast through the encampment. Gypsies and travellers are to unite and march on the police headquarters. But there's concern the protest might get out of hand.
There's going to be media there, the BBC, Channel 4. Show them that we're respectable, honourable, proud people who can be trusted. Don't be provoked by nobody. Keep your hands down your side and march in silence.
The march will go from Appleby Hill down to the town where the police operations centre is based.
We're going to make a formal protest on behalf of our people for the harassment and abuse that we've suffered this week on this fair.
Horses are released from their tethers to give an extra show of force.
How many people do you think are coming down now?
God knows, thousands. You can see the road's full. The police has caused this. They're arresting everybody. For any reason at all that they can think of. They're just grabbing all the young lads and handcuffing them, taking them and locking them up.
Move the corner.
Before confronting the police, Billy makes one more plea for a peaceful protest.
We're going into the police station now. Everybody, all these residents, all these people in this town is behind us. They're all on our side. All the Gorgia people and all the local people in Appleby Fair. So let's show them some respect because they're backing us. Stand here and show them what gentlemen we can be.
Let us have four of us, eh?
No, I'm sorry. Well, we've got three now. You
have four. We did have four of us.
No,
Cancel again. Yeah, your lordship. Who's through?
For many years, the travellers have had a good relationship with the authorities during Appleby Fair. But they want the police to admit that their operation this year was overbearing.
We want a peaceful fair and we want people to have their liberty to come down here and do what they've been doing for hundreds of years. My father, his father and great-grandfather.
Eventually, Billy returns with news.
Slaughtered it. We'll see. They've made us a promise. They're going to change the ways. All the press is here, the world's all here. Well, we'll see today and tomorrow if they can find it find it possible to act like human beings and treat us like human beings. So come on, let's get back up the hill. Go on, Billy.
Cumbria police denied that they discriminate in their policing, but acknowledged that although the local community was satisfied with them, there had been a fractured relationship between the police and the gypsies and travellers this year. They said they have no intention of closing down the fair, and that they want to rebuild relationships with the traveller community.
They promised me faithfully they're going to sort it out. One of the headmen's going to come and see me in a couple of hours, come to my home personally, have a cup of tea, and we're going to talk it through and try and get back to what we used to be. A proper fair, policed by proper policemen. There used to be a good police force, these gentlemen. We're proud and honourable people, and we won't put up with it.
For the travelling community, it's a small victory in their ongoing battle to feel accepted by the rest of the world.